He said, hey, look. He said, hey, look. He said, hey, 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 hey.
Welcome to the Snark Tank. You're about to get your ears glazed by the great Chris Raygun, Derek Blackman, and Tom Sweeney. Sit back and prepare for some action. Sit back and prepare for some glazing glory.
All right, you ready?
Look at this beautiful. Look at this power.
Look at that little crosshair he's got.
Power that I've got.
Look at that little tiny blue fucking orb of lightning that he has.
This can destroy the whole world.
Do you see that fucking shit?
I will destroy the whole world with this.
We're having camera problems, obviously.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Snark Tank
look,
podcast.
Look, you guys.
Oh, now we're on the surface of a white dwarf star. Kingston's meditating. How are you doing? How are you doing there? How are you doing?
How you doing?
How you pull out a bat? Welcome to the Snark Tank podcast. That's Derek.
What's up, baby?
That's Kingston.
Damn! Oh, this guy's he touching a Negroid's hair.
That's Kingston over there, right there. I don't know if you see him, guys. Do you see him?
That's so rude.
Do you see him? What do you?
That's the same
That's
fucking
rude.
word. Literally,
Isn't that just a black android?
No, a Negroid is
Are you
a
sure?
black creature that's human-like, but not human.
Are you sure it's not
That's
like
what oid means?
like android, like
no,
20?
nigga droid is a black android.
Are you sure Negroid isn't a black android?
I'm positive.
I'm pretty sure Toriyama
invented the word android and said
he invented android and said a black android is a Negroid, and he's in fact Android 69.
Is there?
Any black androids?
No, there's no
Don't
black.
be
There's
ridiculous.
There's one in the movie, technically.
There's two black people in DBZ, man. That's it.
There's a few. No.
There's like two.
It's Oob.
Oob's not black.
I mean,
Oob's Indian.
is he?
He's like Indian or something like that.
Is he? Are you sure?
Yeah, like actually he's not Indian, because there's an Indian guy actually from Dragon Ball. But Oob is like a darker skinned, like Middle Eastern person.
I guess whatever.
I'll claim him though, I guess. He's fine.
There's I know, there's somebody who's he's kind of
There's shooter.
he's kind of he's kind of like the servant of the guardian of
Popo.
Earth.
Mr. Popo
kind of
is a demon, but he is the color black. You're right.
He is.
He is.
He has menstrual colors, and
The blue version. The blue one looked even crazier to me. I thought that was
so
funnier.
the
blue one does look worse to me
his
somehow.
role too is also a little questionable.
He's the
So I'm
servant
like,
of the god, I guess.
a little weird.
There was that boxer dude. His name was Shooter or Wrecker or something like that. He was a black guy.
There was I remember he had
Like boxing.
very distinct features that like he's unmistakably black.
Welcome to the Snark Tank podcast. Patreon.com/the Snark Tank. What the fuck? My computer's doing stupid shit. Patreon.com/the Snark Tank. You can go over there, support us, give us your hard-earned money, and we will squander it. We will spend it on cameras that have little crosshairs on it, like that.
Yeah.
Hookers. Don't forget the hookers.
And also
male hookers.
And also predominantly male hookers.
Male ukeyas.
We make the male hookers
hooker.
fuck each other and then cry afterwards.
That's
I like
true.
that. I
Yeah.
like that.
And remember, early access, ad-free episodes, exclusive episodes with our Extra Ammo show. Go on over there. You can write in. You can write in the show. SnarkTank.shop. By the time you're hearing this, the Halloween stuff is going to be gone, or at least the jacket will be gone. But there will still be like, the little creepy critter shirt. I like that one. But yeah, there'll be another merch drop soon. I'm working on something that I'm pretty excited about in a from a recent Extra Ammo that we did. But there's really not much going on. There's an election soon, but like we're in that kind of weird awkward space where we kind of have some idea of how it's going to go, but like not quite exactly,
Yep.
So nothing really to say there.
Waiting for that. I was hoping now that the Veil Guard dropped, that maybe I was going to see some stuff that kind of made me have second thoughts. One of those kind of coping mechanisms that you're like, maybe, because I really did want to play. It's not one of those fucking things where I'm just complaining for the sake of it, right? But it actually went in the other direction. It reinforced. There's something. I have to bring this to you guys' attention. This is so fucking crazy to me.
What is it?
So it's the lightest of spoiler, not really, because like they showcased this scene a lot of it when they were like revealing some shit, like when Varric confronts Solus.
Yeah.
And essentially the writing suggests that this whole thing could have been avoided if Solus would have just, talked to somebody about his plan. And I was like, wait, hold on, pause. I've heard people say that the writing's pretty fucking good. And then like I see this thing that like literally that just spawned because and I'm not joking. He just didn't say anything to anybody. He's like, I'm not trying to destroy the world. They're like, you're gonna take down the veil. I had a plan. What? And he's like, now it's your fault that these elven gods, my enemies, escaped. And I'm like, wait, so like you came to the Inquisition when your plan failed, and then this time you're just like, no. And I was like, it made me go turn off my computer. Because I was like, I can't, how do you justify writing that shitty?
Derek, I can't. Derek, can you please stop? You have no clue. You have no clue how much I threatened to kill myself if this game wasn't good. I threatened it on here. I threatened it on Twitter.
We're waiting.
I threatened it. I threatened to take my own life. The cloud, just cloud out in the middle of the podcast. You just go cloud,
dude. I feel insane. When I saw that, I was like, I feel like I'm actually insane. This can't be real.
Me and Chris were talking about the scene about the girl being like, "So I'm non-binary now," and the way we were like, we were going over the fact that, like, first and foremost, right?
Yeah,
a lot of non-binariness exists in ancient cultures.
Exactly.
The fact that people are going crazy about that is like we don't know history at all.
Well, those people are
they're just the
culture where people fuck them.
Yeah, but people.
But it is written fucking terribly.
That's the point. That is the only problem.
And you were like, how would you find out that equation unless you ask someone if they are in fact binary, and then they'd be like, I am non-binary.
In
okay.
In a Dragon Age setting, it's fantastical.
Especially for a Qunari, too. It makes sense because they're from a different other culture as well.
Right, but hold on. Like, we're existing in the framework of, like, fantasy. The pretext of fantasy, it doesn't always have to be, but, like, the idea is that it's kind of ancient. It's, like, ancient tinged. It's not like computers and, like, fucking, sci-fi shit running around, contemporary technology. It is, like, olden. And when you're looking at, like, if you want to have a character and convey it as, like, okay, this is a non-binary character, there's so many avenues throughout history that you can choose to pick from to code that message into a game that makes it feel like it's from this kind of setting or era or what have you. There are so many spiritualities in ancient cultures that literally follow the definition of what non-binary is without using that very modern term. It's insane. It would be like somebody in Skyrim talking about their, like, KD ratio. Or something where it's just like you would be like, they wouldn't say that. What the fuck? No, it's insane,
dude. You know, writing, like, the simple rule about writing. It sounds very trivial to say this, but the only rule about writing is believability.
Yeah,
that's it. That's the only 100%. Rule. So if it fits in that universe, it's good. And that's the problem with this. And to the point of saying, obviously, it's clearly not about there being a non-binary character. It's just like in Dragon Age Inquisition. A lot of people miss this, including myself, because of how fine the character was. Crim's in the Chargers, Iron Bull's Chargers. Crim is a trans man.
Literally.
In Dragon Age?
Yeah, in Dragon Age Inquisition. So the third installment, 2014.
You get a hint of it, but they don't outright say it.
You suspect it, but not really. And you don't give a shit because Crim's cool. Then you get to know the Chargers because, like, Iron Bull invites you. He's like, come meet my crew. And then she's a little more forthcoming about it. And then so it's supposed to be he's more forthcoming about it. And then you have more caveats. You can read, like, a codex, or you can just see the backstory on the Dragon Age wiki or whatever, and just showing you the his story. And it's like, it completely fits within that world. How he ended up there, it completely makes sense. And he's cool. He's the second in command of of this mercenary group, and he's cool as shit. And I forgot, because he's written well enough to where you don't think about that shit.
Yeah.
In the way that I saw another scene Again, light spoiler, but you probably, if you're interested in this at all, you must have seen this at this point because those culture war freaks posted it everywhere. But a returning character, too little too late, by the way, Isabella, who should have returned a long time ago because Isabella, she was there from the beginning.
She's amazing.
You meet her in the bar,
yeah.
And then fucking the second one, she has a very huge arc, right? Because the fucking the Arishok wants to fuck her butt, essentially.
For the baby, right?
I'm being stupid. Don't. If anyone believe me, that's not what he wanted. He didn't want to fuck her. But long story short, didn't make a return at all, and like many people didn't make a return to Inquisition. And now you're gonna. I was like, too little, too late. They're not connected to the Inquisitor. They're not connected to my hero Ferelden. I don't care. But yeah, so that scene with her, she accidentally misuses the pronouns. And then she kind of punishes herself by doing these push-ups as a reminder to basically what it does is not only was it preachy, it was kind of like putting the onus on you to respect the pronouns, where it's like, first of all, in a real world setting, most people who, if you're friends with somebody who changes their gender or whatever, you'll respect them. If you don't respect them, you're not their friends and they don't give a fuck about you in the first place. So this weird thing, I was like, who's this for? Because if one of my friends changed gender and they're like, could you call me this? Or even nickname. I have a new nickname now.
Yeah.
Even I would be like, I will try my best to remember. And if I slip up, I know they wouldn't chastise me because they know I'm putting in the effort.
Right.
One of my
But that's not how that fucking scene's written.
Literally,
it's
one
weird.
of my closest friends, somebody I hang out with all the time, that Chris hangs out with us all the time too, is a trans woman, and I make mistakes every now and then about misgendering them, and it's never been anything. It's never been other than like, oh, my mistake.
Yeah, because
And
it's
keep it pushing.
harmless.
That's it.
You're not some chuddy
an
fuck
asshole.
that's like, oh, I'll never
No, you're
address
not.
this. And then again, if you were that, they wouldn't be hanging out with you. Right? If you were being a cunt to them, they would just stop hanging out with you. So
Dude,
the problem of that scene, I was like, who is this for?
It's written terribly, man.
It's
it's
bad,
really
man.
it's written like I saw somebody like we mentioned this before, but like it's some reviewer, I think it was Ralph, I think it was Skill Up.
Okay.
He said it was like everybody's written like HR was in the room while they're talking.
Yes.
And I saw a clip. I tweeted it out. I saw there's like a Family Guy clip of Will Smith rapping.
I saw them making the rounds.
And it is literally like I saw that and I think this is how Dragon Age feels. It's like I respect women when I'm on a date. I take them to the park or maybe a museum and I only try to kiss them when they're ready. What's up, sup? Yeah,
Say what?
Like that's how it is. That's really like, and everybody tells you like straight up like what they're feeling. There's no like interpretation involved. It's always like, I've been so preoccupied with learning the truth of my ancestors or whatever. It's like, yeah, you should have.
Hey, shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Like
Hey, we're trying to kill people, all right?
I was trying to actually overlook. So I did overlook. I was like, okay, this is me personally. Since I rarely play as a renegade, I like the options when it's there. So it's like, I'm a dick when it calls for it. But I don't normally do full renegade art. So that's not technically how I like to play. Unless as soon as Baldur's Gate 3 came out, because the stuff that you can do is
way
further
different.
past anything I've ever played before.
It is.
So I had to indulge.
There is a good guy, there's a neutral guy, then there's a demon.
Extreme
You're a
Dark Urge.
monster.
I was like, this is so crazy. You've never been able to, like a Bane beloved character, you can just decapitate, right? Like in the beginning of the game.
My
It's
favorite character, the nicest woman,
one
the
arguably
character-
like the second favorite character in the game.
Who's the first one?
The first one, it's, and I think it's because there's a lot of horny men. The Shadowheart.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
I
Well, think about Liara. Liara is, if you look at the polls, Liara is the most popular. She's not the best character, but
Shadowheart was the one that I gravitated to. I didn't get too deep. But
I mean, I
did you meet
smashed.
Karlach at least?
yeah, I met Karlach.
I smashed both of them, but I mainly.
I'm shooting for the three-way right now, bro. I
met
I'm
Karlach.
getting big numbers, bro.
I met Karlach and she was like doing damage to me because she was just around and setting the place on fire or whatever. And I was like, no.
Oh yeah,
No.
when you go fight the paladins.
No.
No, this is so inconvenient. I can't even.
She was being a complete dump. That's why you can do that whole thing without her.
Yeah.
But that's, I'm like, get the fuck out of here,
You're
bitch.
supposed to do it with her to get the
Of
what
course.
you call
So you
it.
get the sword.
The sword, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did it with her, but it's just annoying that she's running around setting shit on fire, making things.
I was like, this is hot as fuck,
like, you
bro.
stupid bitch.
This is all I want. This is all I want. All I want is a big destructive bitch on my side.
Yeah.
Woman. Sorry.
But yeah, like I just
Bitch.
love. Yeah. Well, you know.
Bitch,
sorry.
But yeah, so
Woman.
fantastic stuff.
One of the two, whichever one.
They're both. She's both. But yeah, the actual lack of actually being a dickhead, it was. I heard everybody say it, but actually getting to like really see it and see multiple examples of just how soft it was, I was more taken aback than I thought it was going to be, because I was like, I like to be a dick when it calls for it. Kind of like in the Mass Effect when there would be the triggered parts where it's like Paragon or Renegade. And there's moments I always chose Renegade because it was just a better choice usually. Yeah. Just to be a dick to somebody like punching the reporter or something.
Get the fuck out of reporter.
Like, so shit like that. So it's man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do at this. I've never been in a situation like this where I wanted to play something so badly, but I know I'm not going to enjoy it. So, like, how the fuck do you cope with that?
I want that game.
You guys had anything like that before? Like something like you were like, man, I still really want to play this because this is like my bread and butter, but I know that it's not like built for me. Unfortunately, it's not for me anymore.
I'm looking for card games, not so much video games.
Okay. Card games probably, yeah.
One Piece, the card game, I'd love to play that card because I love One Piece, but also at the same time, like I think Bandai's a terrible company. I think One Piece card game is so boring. So I'm like, I'm just not gonna stay away from it. It hurts.
So
I see it longingly, and I'm like, oh, I'd like to play.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's my quick little update. I did say in my video, I haven't dropped it yet because I haven't had time to edit it, but I will play. I guess I should say it here too. I said I will play it if somebody gifts it to me. Like, because I just want.
I'm not buying this.
I'm not fucking buying it. I can't.
Don't do that for your Christmas.
I know. I don't want to. I'll never buy like something else that I haven't played yet. I haven't played Space Marine 2.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so like there's because I've been working on my backlog, and I said I was only going to make exceptions for something as big as Dragon Age, because I'm going to stick to. But now I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to go back to. I never finished Doom Eternal, so I'm working on Doom Eternal now.
Doom Eternal's good.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at.
Doom Eternal's hard too.
That's why I think I may have came back to it because I didn't. I put it down. I got distracted, I guess.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was pretty fucking tough. And then I don't know what happened.
I only beat the first DLC and I was like, I'm done. Ancient Gods is really fucking difficult. Obnoxiously so.
I've heard. Like, I've heard. Really
it's for people who beat the game. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those.
I beat the game and then I put it down for a while and then the DLC
that's like
out.
Fucking the Elden Tree. What is it?
Tree? Yeah.
Like I was like, oh yeah, just jumping into this is gonna. That's why so many assholes were like, this is so hard. I'm like, what? Did you guys? Like I said, those guys run around for DS3 because like the Ring City DLC compared to the base game is comically hard.
It's because even the base game of Dark Souls 3 is really not easy. Like there's parts of that game that are super obnoxious, and it's like let's just make it harder, and it's like
let's make it. Let's make them so much more aggressive. The bosses are so much harder, but like that's what they do, right?
Yeah,
aggressive ass fucking.
But yeah, that's it. And I will say, man, look, I don't want to discourage people that aren't really huge Dragon Age fans or they don't mind, like, say, the tonal shift. Fucking have at it, man. Have the fuck at it. It's already been done. The damage has already been done. The game is what it is. And if you're sitting here being like, oh no, that stuff really bothers me. And I kind of want to play with a fun magic-y hack and slashy kind of thing. I'm like,
I heard the build diversity is actually pretty not bad. Like from a gameplay perspective.
Okay,
so maybe there's something there. Yeah,
there could be something there, and especially if you don't have a huge tie to the old games, man. I can't see how you would hate this game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's gonna sell very well.
I think so too.
It's already selling well.
Actually, it seems really and against all of the people that wanted a review bomb, it's not really being review bomb. I think it was sitting at 80% on 80% positive on Steam, for example. And the scores are hovering around 80 or 8 point,
I cannot believe it.
It is very disheartening, but it's just a thing where it's like you kind of have to realize, I'm like, well, this ain't for us, man. It's not what we wanted and what we expected. I just I saw the trailer for Dragon Age 2. It's this extended Destiny trailer. That's what it's called, like Destiny Extended. When you look at that versus what it turned into, it kind of actually almost made me like emotional. Where I was like, it's night and day, but I was like, how could you properly express how night and day it is? You know what I'm saying?
Getting older is fun because you get to watch things just lose their specialness,
lose their light
over time. It's really
watch
sad.
Their eyes dim, and you get to watch it. You're like, oh wow, I used to love this.
Yeah,
that's me with Pokemon. Looking at Pokemon now and seeing how granted, it was insane when we were younger. Like it wasn't like a pillar of like design, But seeing some Pokemon that are just ice cream cones is like, fuck, this looks.
That was always a problem, though. To be fair, because they had the magnet.
They had the magnet,
and then they had the fucking
ball.
Yeah, they
had the Pokeball.
They had
the fucking Pokemon.
They had one that was sludge. Like I'm admitting to it. I'm admitting to the fact that it looked stupid. When you get older, you lose that like wonderful glow of vision. That you're like, oh shit, this is
the wonder of it.
I'm admitting this now to the older ones. I'm like, this is
the wonder of it goes away.
Sucks. Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, I don't know. With the tones are gonna shift and things are. Dude, man, I've had this exact experience already, for years.
Yeah.
So like, it sucks. It hurts.
With Spider-Man.
How was it? How did you feel when how much stuff did you see? Say, for example, Halo 4 was a big shift for a lot of people.
Yeah.
How did you feel? What did you see everything before it dropped, or was it you experiencing playing it? Then you were like, oh, this is very different.
Well, I remember experiencing it, and I remember playing it and being like, I remember thinking I liked it because there was no way that I couldn't like it.
I love that.
I mean? I remember being like, there's no way, because it wasn't. It's not like it's a shit game. It's very competent. Like compared to like a lot of other things, it's not terrible. Like it's a solid like 80, even with the stuff that I don't like, but. The shit that it did to like storytelling and tone, it's so emotional for like no reason, which at the time I thought was like, oh, that's kind of neat. Like
keeps the character now.
I remember specifically thinking that like, oh, I teared up at the end, so it must have been good.
I love that.
And it's like the distance kind of got like, and then you kind of jump into multiplayer and you're like, I don't know if I want to play this right now. And you think like, that's unusual. And then you just don't touch it for a long time, and then you realize like, oh, I haven't played through the story a single time which is never true. Like usually it's like, oh, I beat it, now I'm gonna go legendary, or like, you know what I mean, or like now we're gonna do co-op or something. And it's like, oh, I didn't have I didn't want to do that. Why didn't I want to do that, even though I thought I liked it? And then I just played it again years later, and I was just like, wow, this is fucked. In every possible, it's ugly looking. It's actually the same experience in some way as the Dragon Age thing, because it's just like, why does it look like this? Why did they make this look like this? Like, why are you doing this to me?
It is very ugly. Is the tone... I remember that specifically.
Yeah,
because I played all those games. I played them all consecutively because I never played 4. Yeah. So when the Master Chief Collection came out and like everything was out, and I was like, oh, let's play everything back to back, because I barely played the originals because I didn't have an Xbox. My brother did. Yeah. And I only Reach was my game that I played multiple times because it was available for my 360.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I just going from fucking Reach and like moving forward, and I was like, oh, this game's really. I was like, I was like,
it's not really an adventure.
Yeah, I was like, this.
No, it's an adventure. It's an adventure, but it's not an adventure.
You know what's a problem?
It's clumsy.
I don't remember enough. That is a problem. I don't remember enough from that game either.
I remember so much of that game because of how stupid it was. Remember getting the light weapons? You got a shotgun that shot prism
bunch of cum?
Neon lights at you, and then they were
concept
enemies.
Was okay. It's shit. I didn't like how it worked, but
and then like you meet all of the like. What makes it really weird is like, imagine playing D&D and you just meet all the gods. Like, oh wow,
yeah, that's kind of what it is.
Whoa, I'm in Olympus, it's sitting like next to fucking Zeus. Whoa, as a dude, I'm a level 2 cleric and I'm sitting next to a god. You're like, what's going on?
It demystifies the entire universe for no reason. Like the whole point of like,
and then they had the nerve to make they made the book with all of the lore, the ancient lore, right after that, and it's like this all falls apart because I met a Forerunner and I'm sure Chief could beat the fuck out of one of them. Well, I'm sure he can whoop one of their asses.
Yeah, you have like a trilogy of books like detailing the day-to-day lives of these creatures that you're not even supposed to have a concept of, and you're just like, oh, that's this guy's dad or uncle, and it's like, this is his car, and it's just like, who the fuck cares? Like, this is insane. And to the point where they realized what they were doing, and then so they had to add so they have the Forerunners, and then the Forerunners have the Precursors.
Yeah,
both of those words mean the same thing. And the Forerunners, by the way, call themselves the Forerunners.
No, they don't.
Which is insane. That is insane.
It's so stupid because
I love that. I love that for them.
They're supposed to be humans. The whole time they were supposed to be humans. They were never supposed to be a different species. They were supposed to be humans from before. That's why Chief can use the stuff. Because that means it invalidates why the fuck can Chief use the stuff if he had to be evolved into something that could use the stuff. That all of that, it's raping itself. It's the Ouroboros snake, but it's raping itself. Its dick's coming out of its and it's going up its own ass again. And it's like, what the fuck am I seeing?
Yeah, like people give that game a pass because it's performed well and it's acted well, and that is absolutely true. It's like a step above, I think, the other games too, because like the other games are like a little bit campy on purpose, to be fair, but like it's a lot more serious, and people are like, "Whoa, I've never seen this out of this," and it's like that's cool, but like the novelty wears off the second you realize that it's just been raped to death in front of you.
It's what it succeeds at is that it's a fan base of.
And then Halo 5 is worse. So then there's like a snowball of like
Halo 5 is not worse than 4.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
It's worse as a result.
I know what you mean.
So
it's just the fallout. It's like,
exactly.
This wasn't as bad.
This is the bomb. This is the fallout.
This was the
and because the bomb is so catastrophic, people don't understand how bad it was. People are like, "Oh, it's the fallout that's bad."
What was the worst thing about Halo 5 to you guys?
Everything about Spartan Lock.
Yeah.
Everything about Spartan Lock.
Really?
No. The worst thing is that the truly worst part is Arbiter and Chief after years meeting each other and not having an interaction.
Not kissing.
What we see. They should have had an interaction.
They should have raped each other.
They should
have had a rape off.
No.
They should have put their shit on the ground and be like, one of us is getting fucked right now.
That's crazy. No, they
rape off.
The fact that they didn't have the fact that they didn't. I'm getting so angry just thinking about it. But like. Yeah, they didn't have an interact. Everything about that game is the issue with that game isn't even necessarily that it's bad. It's just like nothing happens. You know what I mean?
Fight scene is
like
terrible.
Nothing happened. That drunk fight. I remember I was just talking because we did a constellation about like midnight releases. I remember being in line. Were you with us? I think it was me and Whisk went to the Halo 5 midnight release.
I was in the Halo 5. I was at Destiny with you guys.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So we went to the Halo 5 midnight release and we were in line. And we were like, oh man, I'm pretty excited because the beta was actually really fun. Like, and I still think that game is fun actually. But like,
if it was 60 frames per second, that game could be a viable playing game.
That game
now.
was 60 frames per second.
Sorry, no FOV. So it had a wide FOV because it was the stunted like 70.
It's tight. Yeah.
Okay.
If that was on PC, it'd be fun. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But like, but yeah, I remember being in line at the GameStop here. I think even like in fucking Glendale in the Americana.
Okay. Yeah,
and I remember just being like, yeah, I'm excited, I guess, because the beta was really great. And it was a real beta too. It was like a beta a year ahead. So like they had time to like really like, it wasn't one of those fake betas where it's like 2 months before, you know,
right.
like, you're not doing anything.
So
like
the build's done.
I remember being stoked about it and being like, oh, the marketing was really cool. It's like, oh, what's going on? Like Chief is like a traitor or something, and there's like you're hunting, like it's gonna be a double-sided story. That's cool. It's like Halo 2 again. This is dope. And then I remember some guy
They sold that shit on purpose.
Unprompted. Like I don't even remember like what the interaction was. I was talking to Whisk about it, and he was like, hey, did you see this? And he turns his phone to me. I don't know this person. He shows me. Because I guess the game had leaked or something, or people had got it early. He shows me that fight scene of Chief and Locke like drunkenly fighting in like obvious mocap.
Have you seen it?
No.
Have you not seen this?
You played Halo 5,
So
right?
I didn't finish it. I was.
Derek, the fight scene's bad, dude.
That's crazy because there's only a couple of things I remember. I just remember the opening where I'm like, whoa, they're going hard in the paint. I wish I could, do. It looked like Titanfall to me.
Yeah.
Like the way that they move. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man, I wish I could do
And
more.
That's what makes it even worse.
Oh, the beginning, yeah.
Yeah,
That
the
makes it even
beginning.
worse because that fight scene is so
That's why I'm like, I didn't
Dude,
finish the game, but that
it
was
is-
just like, I don't know why I didn't finish it. I think other shit just kept coming out.
As I'm talking, I want you to look this up
Okay.
and watch it. It is, it's not that long. It is unbelievable. But
It is
but the context of
stumbling.
this is that I am in line waiting for the midnight release of this game, and this guy was, I guess, he was there too, so he's excited about it. But remember,
Dude, it's the second result.
yeah,
When I put in Master Chief, and the second result was versus Locke.
it is, dude. What, you don't have to have the sound on, but like, oh my god,
It sucks so bad because Locke is hyped
Oh, it must
to
have
be
been.
such a
He must have
dope
showed
dude.
you this video too. 'Cause this is 9 years old.
it is that literal video, probably. But like, he turns.
Did you see this?
Dude, he literally turns to me. He says, like, did you see this? Because you have to keep in mind, this is people who are excited about this game, who are in line for the midnight release, who, by the way, have all undoubtedly experienced the launch of the Master Chief Collection, which was broken as fuck.
Right.
So you're already there with like a hint of like, I hope this is, I'm excited, but like that was pretty. I don't know. That was rough. This is 2 things in a row now, where 4 was like, But most people liked it, so I'm like, okay, maybe it was me. But then the Chief Collection comes out and it's fucked and it doesn't work. And now we're in line for this.
Work.
And he shows this fight scene to me, presumably because he was watching it and was just so sad that he couldn't suffer alone.
He had to.
He had
totally.
to give it.
Totally.
It follows as fucking interaction. He just say hands you sadness.
As they say, misery loves company, man. Like
It is unfucking believable. It looks like 2 drunk idiots.
It's really bad.
Just grappling.
It's really bad.
He's watching it right now, Derek.
Oh, come on, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm astonished.
Wait, these guys are Spartans?
Right. Can you imagine? Imagine that's Kratos.
That's what Kratos and Thor look like fighting each other.
Yeah.
Literally the Kratos Baldur fight with the mods is more accurate.
Oh my god! Look, it's horrible. Look, guys, this is not an over exaggeration.
No,
it's really bad. Like it's like it's
like just people. It's people at a bar. It's people at an Irish pub fighting.
These are killers.
These are warriors.
Wow.
These are superhumans.
Wow.
Dude, I saw that in line at the midnight release. In line to pick this game up. And I remember being like, maybe it's the worst one.
Yeah, like
maybe there's another, like maybe it picks up later. And you know what? I'm excited because you know what? The beta was fun. I thought it was pretty sick.
Maybe they're both just tired.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just, maybe like they're already
tired,
really injured.
Maybe this is like early in the game. Maybe it's like their first square off.
He's
and
probably
the next square off's gonna be crazy
for some reason.
Yeah, maybe he's like
probably has fucking Promethean cancer, dude.
Imagine Spartans moving that slowly.
Dude, I couldn't believe it.
Canonically, they move like blurs.
That's the thing where I'm like,
can't see them.
They're supposed to be very fast. They're supposed to be. I'm like seeing this dude telegraphed a fucking hook like that. Any regular person, a person that's never trained before, could have dodged it. Like that's stupid.
I
that's stupid.
actually fight better than that.
Yeah,
I'm
so.
not even joking. And that is unbelievable.
That's an anomaly. That is an anomaly when you have a game that big.
How many humans could beat one Spartan? How many humans would it take to beat one Spartan?
How many humans?
Guys?
I don't know if they could ever happen.
Because I know a leak.
In hand to hand?
Yeah. Because I know a elite can kill like a building full of people.
But that's what I mean.
One elite, and one elite can kill a Spartan.
What do the people
Chief
have?
just gets lucky.
What do the people have?
Yeah, they have to have. They can do enough damage to harm the Like they can.
Because
you're not going to be able to hurt them in armor.
That's the
biggest thing.
You can't. It doesn't matter how many humans.
Like frying pans and like bricks aren't going to damage them.
Would they just get tired and die at a certain point, so they die of exhaustion?
I guess
because
so.
I don't think they're going to lose to humans.
They're fighting, and they can do a amount of damage that's set. How many of them do you think it would take to kill a Spartan?
I get. There's a TikToker.
Spartan Jerome.
I don't know, man.
There's a TikToker that does stuff like this. I'm gonna see if I can request that.
Yeah.
And see, like, hey, just Sims.
Ask that guy with the action figures who plays with him with the fucking fire.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't even entertain. He'd be like, "You guys aren't ready. You guys don't have enough money.
I don't have.
You don't have enough money.
You don't got money like that.
I don't have 100 normal man action figures, so like I don't know.
Not in the spare at least. No.
I mean, fuck. Well, I'll just go to Frankenstein and just grab a couple. Just grab some fucking.
Dude, if we did an episode of the podcast and we put a camera above us and we play with action figures, I know that's what would pop off. We'd have to have some ground rules first, though. We'd be like, okay, what can and can't happen?
Have you ever played with action figures with other people?
I
don't think I've ever done that.
In elementary school, yeah.
Maybe a long fucking time ago.
I did, but I hate it because people would just start making up bullshit. And I'm like, look, this is already bullshit, right? You got to have some sort of line, right? Everything can't be crazy, right?
Yeah, people would always move goalposts and shit all the time.
Goku can't get his arm and body ripped off and then come back and fight, all right?
It would be like,
you gotta stop.
It would be like, bam, I got you. And he'd be like, no, he didn't. No, you didn't.
It's like that.
Literally that.
For hours.
We did that with, so usually what we would do with the action figures, it would represent ourselves. So we'd pick somebody and then we'd get in these crazy scenarios, and usually we'd be fighting like teachers and shit. So like there was
you and your anti-teacherness your whole life.
They were dude. Our teachers, because it was a private elementary school, our teachers were monsters. They like to I actually was thinking about this yesterday of how interjecting these returning characters into the Veil Guard. The way that it made me feel was the way that one of my teachers put me on timeout because I don't know, I probably did something shitty. And then I was like, all right, I feel like I've been on timeout long enough. It was at the end of the day, all we do is like play outside until our parents pick us up. And I was like, I've been on timeout for like a long time. Can I get up? Can I go play with my friends? And she's like, nope. She's like, I'll let you know. And then my stepsister comes to pick me up and she's like, now you can be off timeout. Like a fucking cunt. Like to a little kid. I'm a little kid and she just pierces my heart where like, I just want to play. And then she says, "Oh, now you're off timeout." When of course I am, bitch. Crazy, I'm going home.
Yeah, she might as well. She might as well have slashed your femoral artery and drank the blood.
The thing about that is that, like,
as a kid, that's how I felt.
Which is such an understanding. Like, I don't understand rearing children or trying to teach children how to behave because of the idea if you inform them, some kids are shitty. You might have been a pretty shitty kid, but you weren't terrible.
I had my moment. No, I wasn't horrible kids. I had a couple of moments where I would just be. I think a little bit too. I was too self-aware, so I was very snarky.
Yeah, and that's what happens. Because I was too. I utilized it.
Yeah, I had flashes of like Majid, like meanness.
I just had moments. I was just observant. So since I was observant, I picked up on shit. So I was like, manipulation is how you can manipulate people.
That is crazy. That is
As a 4-year-old, you're like,
a 4-year-old understanding how to lie is crazy. Because
like how efficiently, not lying random. Like I don't know who did that, but
other kids haven't learned that yet. So you're like overpowered. It's like leveling up. It's like leveling up super fucking early, and then you end up in like the fucking.
10 minutes into the game, you're in the level 10 area, and you're like, I can figure this out. I can manipulate.
And you're overpowered.
You can do things like manipulate kids into giving them like their lunch.
Yeah.
And then, you say something like,
ew, that's gross.
Like we're going to trade or something. Yeah, or something like that. And then,
I convinced the kid I was an alien and I was going to destroy the Earth.
Oh, right. Exactly that.
Yeah, but
totally
I feel like special needs, though.
Weren't you too old?
No, he didn't. He actually didn't.
You sure he did?
I am positive.
But weren't you too old for, I think, wasn't he like special? Because
no. He was like 3rd grade. Oh. I know because like I've found his social media.
Did you tell him?
I
remember?
No, I didn't.
You remember this fucking kid-ass kid?
Yeah, I changed my entire life, asshole.
His name was Derek also, which is funny.
No.
Oh, no. It was the white name.
It was the white name.
Yeah.
What's the white name?
D-E-R-E-K?
D-E-R-E-K, yeah. But I remember him, and I saw him, I was like, oh, no, this is a normal fucking dude. But he was just like gullible as fuck.
Derek and Derek.
Yeah, there's a few of them. So there's Derek, and there's Derek, and then there's that fucking guy from Sum 41 where I forget how his name. It's like a Y in it, and like or something. Yeah,
there's like a Y and a Q and like a fucking degrees symbol.
And a fucking leaf with syrup on it. And I was like, you Canadians are crazy.
That's insane.
You're crazy.
With syrup on it. That's so insane. Because you're not even gonna eat the leaf. This is a waste of everything there. That's like something you do to catch a bear or some shit. You
put a leaf with syrup on it. The symbol of Canada. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What's up?
Good news. So I changed the name of the last episode from BioWare is Cooked to Dragon Age is Cooked. Why? I don't want to be a complete asshole because the director of the next Mass Effect said, "Hey, this shit's going to be photorealistic and the tones are going to remain the same. Don't worry, people. Like, we're taking good care of this game." Like, somebody said something about Pixar and he responded to it. He's like, "I don't agree with you that they look like Pixar characters in this." And I'm like, well, semantical. Like, you know what he means. You know
they
what
look like DreamWorks characters.
They look like
it's not Pixar, it's DreamWorks.
That's what I mean. I'm like, it's semantics. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
But he's saying, so I'm looking. Even though I still don't have hope.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
I don't have hope necessarily at all, but I will keep an open mind. That will be the final product for me. Like, say, if that's dog shit, then I'm like, okay, I don't care about BioWare games anymore. You know what I'm saying?
I probably wouldn't care about Halo at all if Halo Infinite wasn't pretty solid. You know, like, because at this point, it's just like, what? Like, okay, 4 was a major strike for me, but that was like subjective because there's a lot of people who love it, and I'm just like, all right, I guess.
Gotcha.
They're just dumb.
I think it's pretty objective, but like whatever. Like
it's one of those things as you being a actual like a diehard Halo fan, like you. It's how we're experiencing Dragon Age right now. It's in the same way. If you are
talking
except
to you about that
it would be like in Dragon Age if suddenly
someone had a rifle,
all
like
of the lore, gun. Like imagine, because like throughout the entire trilogy, they're like humans are forerunners. Like that's like kind of set up really distinctly. In the beginning, he's like, the robot goes up to Master Chief. It's like, why would you hesitate to do what you've already done? Implying that he thinks they're the same because he's fucking old and he's like, oh, this is the same type of person. And in the second one, it's hinted. And at the end, he literally says to Master Chief, "You are a Forerunner." At the end, and then in 4, it's just
Spark,
like,
right?
yeah. And then in 4, it's like, actually, there were different people. And it's like
They were these weird nose. They were Voldemort looking niggas. They were.
What do you mean? That's the basis of literally the theming of the entire universe is built on this, and now it's just not real.
Ryan Johnsoning right there, man. That's dope as fuck.
It is. Except they didn't think they were subverting expectations. They just, for some reason,
did they forget? I don't understand.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah,
it feels like you just didn't play these, I guess, and just were like, "Who are the Forerunners?" We never went into that.
That is actually. I'm gonna be real. That's actually what the Veilguard feels like.
Yeah.
It feels like these people studied the old games, but they didn't actually play them.
Right.
They were just like, oh, they took some notes and like, okay, I got a feel for dark fantasy.
It's like Dragon Age adjacent.
Yeah, it's so fucking bizarre. But again, like you said, selling well is all that matters at the end of the day, and that's unfortunate. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna bitch all day. I'm just gonna be like,
everything I love
this
gets ruined.
Franchise, like, I know that.
Watch Baldur's Gate 4 is dog shit. Watch it be dog shit.
I think it might be.
I think I'll actually.
You might hurt yourself.
I might do something drastic because that's like, dude. Because I actually, one reason why I don't,
is that definitely one of your favorite video games of all time?
So I think it has to be, because here's the problem. Here's the problem that I'm having constantly by backlogging my games.
You want to go back to it?
All I want to do is play Baldur's Gate. I just keep wanting to go back, and then now that this game came out, I was
gonna go back.
I was like I was gonna install it, and I was like, I can't. I'm gonna stick to my guns.
How many hours do you have in Baldur's Gate 3?
I probably have.
I easily have at least 300 hours in that game.
Yeah,
I don't have as much as that, but I definitely have over.
Because I played the I played.
Oh, you've been playing a lot more.
Oh, yeah, you played like the fucking alpha or something, right?
I was like one of the early.
Yeah, you were early.
But I still have over unhealthy amount because it came out last year, and then within that span of months, I was just doing nothing but playing it.
It's
so. But I've taken a long break, and I said that I'll play it again when that fucking patch 7 came out, but I still haven't played it.
Patch 7's insane, dude. The shit I've been able to do is...
I know. Shut up.
I'm level 12 in the beginning of the game, whooping the fuck out of everybody, with everyone in the team following me. You're level 12
at the beginning of the game.
Everyone's with me, so it's like 9 of us walking through the streets talking about it. It's fucking insane. Every combat interaction is horrible for them.
Is everyone naked?
No, but all the girls have big-ass fucking titties.
Okay.
Fat titties. I have Shadowheart in Tifa's costume with giant titties.
I approve. All right.
I'm a deviant. Like I'm a piece of shit. I'm a trash person.
I just couldn't. I feel like I would just look that up. You know what I mean? Like if I wanted to see it, I feel like it would be so much to just. The
comedy of it is funny. That's why it's like the juxtaposition of like,
I love.
What are you doing here? And it's just like fucking.
These giant, comically giant titties.
I love her voice.
She's
Shadowheart's voice
She's
is so good.
a great voice actress for sure.
Yeah, I follow a couple. I actually started following some of the voice actors.
I just follow everyone but Will.
But Will, yeah, I don't care about that nigga. You know?
Yeah, I killed him immediately.
I don't care about Will. No, I think I follow Will. I like Will's character a lot because but it's really cool. Once
he's black, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's why.
He's really good as soon as you get into Act 3. Act 3 Will is awesome, actually. Like he's one of the better characters in Act 3.
Yeah,
but before that, he's kind of like. I'm just a guy trying to do the right thing.
No. I'm okay with him. There's
nothing wrong with him.
I was okay with him until
my Act 1 was his Act 3. He left pretty quick.
Yeah, he was. I was okay with him until he tried to fuck me, and then I had to put him down.
That's correct. The fact that you could just deny it, but you got so fucking worked up. You got so upset that you killed him. That is so out of pocket.
I have a mod.
That was another save state. Just to be fair,
how you get that worked up?
Two save states. My actual save state. I didn't kill him. I rejected him, and I thought it was funny because he was all sad.
He was.
I saved and then loaded a previous save just before it, and then killed.
So in your world, he doesn't even know what you did wrong.
He didn't even flirt with you yet. He just was gay, and
That's what I did to
you're gonna
Garrus.
be gay. You're gonna be gay.
You're gonna be good. I got a cold herd, boy. Dude, that's what I did to Garrus. When I was like, oh no, he's gonna get with Talia. I was like, I had to take care of the problem.
It's funny because in the
wild.
scene when you like kind of disregard him, he's over by the beach during the festival, like the whole festival thing. Everybody's hanging out with the tieflings, and he's by the beach sad. And I'm like, yo, come hang out, man. And he's like, but I'm without love. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck Lysel today. But like, we're still cool, right, dude? And I think that's why they did it too. Every character in Baldur's Gate 3 is fucking omnisexual, damn near.
Yeah, it's player sexual for the most part. Other than like the who's the oh my god, it's been a long time.
Everybody fucks anyone, I think, right?
No, except for the you can't fuck that one chick that you free. What's her name?
Jaheira?
No, not Jaheira's the old lady. Oh, you can't fuck the old lady, but
You can't fuck Isabel or the Night Song.
the night song. Thank you, the night song.
I wish.
I was pissed off. I was like, I want to have a 3-way with these lesbians.
It's so crazy. We look like we're broadcasting from fucking Aperture Science.
You-
Insane. So white.
I love how like say coloring this episode is pointless.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no point.
Don't work yourself that. Don't do that.
It's just like
Don't bother.
Oh, I found a good. Oh, this looks good. And then the next scene, it's already thrown off.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Whatever. The Baldur's. I have it installed on my laptop, and I have like the train or like some mod installed on it to make like combat a breeze.
The mod, there's already built-in.
I love
game
that,
mods now.
dude.
yeah. Well-
Cheating with the combat is so fucking fun.
Yeah,
It's
I want to.
hilarious.
Well, the thing
So
for me, it's
fun.
like I don't know. Like I want to still. I feel like the mods are like all or nothing for the combat though. Like it's kind of like either you instant win or like very minor. Like what I want is like I want to still be able to fail dice rolls. I just don't want to like fucking get murked. You know what I mean? That's what I want.
really-
Like I don't
it's
need like a D20 every single time.
I see.
I just want to not.
Why not at that moment?
I don't know.
If you're
It's a little
fucking
bit.
around-
I don't know. I
like-
want to feel like I'm still playing the game.
I've definitely.
And I
made
want to be
it
able
so
to
I
fail
go.
stuff. I just don't want to be like, okay, I failed. Now, like, fucking, everybody's dead. And it's like, come on.
Don't play on. Don't just play on the easy difficulty. Play easy difficulty.
I don't know if
or go custom. There's custom mode now. We can customize how the game plays.
Yeah, there's the custom.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
custom
maybe, yeah.
difficulties. That's one thing I always say. Dragon Age is actually good about that. They did that in especially in Inquisition. They did that pretty. I thought that was really cool. And
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, so
Because I like that world. I like that game. I like that characters. I just like,
yeah.
I just could not give a
some of,
fuck
I
about
think
that
some
combat.
Of the,
I
some
get
of
it,
the
yeah.
moments in combat, because I think the combat tells a story as well in that game. It's one of those games where like everything factors back into storytelling. Like the combat, like fighting Raphael was a moment that's like insane. Fighting Merkel and fucking.
I guess I just don't feel like I'm fighting.
What's his name? Fucking J. Jonah Jameson. Catherick.
J.K.
Catherine.
Simmons.
Okay.
Catherick Snark.
J. Jonah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
made that nigga-
I forgot.
I made that nigga kill himself. That was the funniest
That's
thing
crazy.
ever.
That's cool.
I made
Is
him
he actually
kill
in the
him.
game? Is J.K.
It's straight up his
Simmons?
Yeah,
face. It's straight up his- right. It is his face, right?
But it's
I don't think
no,
I
but
don't
I mean,
think
it's
his
J.K.
face.
Simmons.
It's J.K. Simmons. I was gonna say Rowling. Yeah, it's J.K. Simmons.
It's J.K.
you imagine?
J.K. Rowling
It's J.K.
in Baldur's
Rowling.
Gate.
calling
As-
Karlak trans because she's just muscular.
Who is this? I'm not gonna get into it. Fuck that bitch, dude.
All right.
Fuck that bitch for real.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting sad thinking about all the games that should be better than they are. So let's move.
Yeah, let's just move on.
This is the thing. We always have the games. This is the thing that a lot of people don't understand, and you got to be able to understand this. The games that we have that we love are still there.
They are. And
That is true.
always
Like,
be there.
I do think people are a little bit weird about that, where it's just like, oh, well, now it ruins the other games. Like, I never
no,
felt that way.
absolutely not.
If anything,
I used to feel that way until I took a step back and was like, oh, this thing I love never disappeared.
I actually just feel the opposite, where I feel like, oh, it actually like makes it like way better because it's just like, oh, this is like really difficult to capture actually.
Yeah.
And the fact that it exists at all is lucky. So
the
like,
fact that they made it this well.
Dude,
Yeah.
just I watched Maddie's. He was talking about Dragon Age Origins, and
The way he talks about that game like he's in love with it.
Yeah.
like
That
it's like such a honest
Maddie-
love for.
I was
that
upset
game.
that the
Maddie's a
video was
great dude.
too fucking short because I wanted to hear him just gawk the fuck out of it more.
Just
So
fucking-
I was just like, damn. Yeah, basically, I thought it was gonna be like throating the actual case and shit too. But like,
Yeah.
I was like, damn. It's another thing. It made me want to reinstall it because.
Derek, if you play Origins again, if you
It's
play
so
Origins with
good.
all like 6 of that game's DLCs, you're a fucking lunatic. I have it on my Steam Deck, and I literally have to not open it because I will play all of it.
did you mod it on?
Huh?
Did you like? Is it on Steam?
It's on Steam.
Is it on Steam naturally?
Yeah, it's
that's
well.
one of the
no,
few-
I mean, well, you got to open up the EA launcher.
No, you can just buy it. It's like $30, I swear, for everything.
Maybe
if that is true, then wait, you might be right. Actually,
I've been thinking about checking it out.
That's one of the only old games that's like still on there.
I did miss out on Dragon Age, so like, and I have been curious about it.
It is
the story is dude. It's you can't even undersell it.
Than Mass Effect, right?
Huh?
It's more KOTOR than Mass Effect, right?
No, 100%. The combat,
100%. It is literally.
I didn't mind KOTOR really,
dude. The story is like because there's like four. There's like you have your acts, and there's like 4 main sections. There's 4 main things you have to do, and they're so wonderfully fleshed out. Like just going to the Elven Fours, or going to fucking fucking with the dwarves, yeah. That's and like right.
If it's on Steam Deck,
the
I'm definitely
choices
getting it.
in every area that you have to make are it's so fucking engaging, man.
And at the end of the game, the final choices you have to make where you gotta get.
Yeah,
dude.
That shit is music, so crazy.
Dude, yeah, Maddie loves that shit.
The music is so good too.
It is. There's a reason why
it's been good, even since Inquisition was good, actually.
Yeah,
there's a reason why it became the de facto RPG. There's a reason why it has that. Like, there's a reason why it has that. Like, when you think of Western RPGs, that's the first thing that comes up.
Is it?
100%.
Yes. Western RPGs.
What do you think?
When I think of Western RPGs?
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, you may say Fallout.
I think Bethesda stuff.
You may say
I think
Fallout,
Morrowind and Skyrim and stuff.
They are different kinds of games. I know what you mean. You are right. I consider those more of a Bethesda
I guess closer
game.
like a CRPG. Because it's kind of
they are CRPGs,
it's kind
but
of
they're not on computers.
The Inquisition. I mean,
Yeah.
no, fucking Origins.
Yeah. Origins is a CRPG.
Closer to a CRPG.
They are. There's a reason why they have such like before Larian came out and was like, oh, we're gonna embody what these games were. They were the staple for those. Like, oh, like if this game is good as Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's kind of the takeaway was that
it's Mass Effect. Same with Mass Effect. They have the gridlock on fantasy and sci-fi RPGs for a long time.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah,
that is a problem. That
it's a problem, but it's also
it's doable because Larian fucking did it.
Well, they did it, yeah.
Right? It's like, okay, is anything going to measure up to Origins? And I'm like, I think a lot of people would actually argue that Baldur's Gate 3 is better than Origins. Some people,
I think it's the best one, but it wouldn't be. It's like. The gun is a great weapon, right? But like the bow and arrow is the reason why the gun is a great weapon because it's a preface, like it steps up the ladder of getting things where they need to be.
Yeah, no, it's a good.
You should play it though. I think you should really play it. I think there are characters in that game you would fall in love with immediately.
Probably, yeah. I just did not get around.
It's just fantasy that
dude. Your dog. I can't properly stress how much I miss having a dog companion. He was such a good tank, man. And
every game should have dogs.
Dude,
I don't know why every game doesn't give you a dog.
They never returned to it in the series. And then the companionship in Veilguard is fucking. You can't even. They're active skills now. That's what companions are active skills. So you can't switch them. You can't control them. They can't die. They can be hurt. They don't aggro very well unless you have a fucking warrior that does an actual type of aggro effect to take the heat off of you.
Wait,
they're basically active skills. So and check this out. If you use one skill, all of their skills go on cooldown.
That's crazy. That's in the game?
Yeah. And that's not even Mass Effect was like you can use everyone's cooldowns as they come along. If you use someone's cooldown, everyone's active skills on because they're just basically your companions are your own active skills essentially. That's the way they behave. And I'm like, okay, wait, so I can't strategize and switch between my characters like before, or say sometimes even like Inquisition. That map was so fucking big and retarded that making sure you always had a warrior with you was crucial to traveling faster because of its dash move. So you always wanted to switch to the warrior. Say you bring Cassandra with you if you're not a warrior yourself. So you would switch to Cassandra and then you would be able to essentially travel so much faster, especially if you have no fast travel while you're traversing, right? While you're trekking. And things like that matter. It even matter like that in Baldur's Gate, where I want to bring a faster character with me so I can traverse faster.
Or you bring a character that has like good perception, so you can find the traps or something.
Yes,
or someone that can disarm things.
Right, those things. Those things too, of course.
That's how you let the mechanics of the game infer your story. That is how you build a RPG.
Yeah.
It's weird that they
I am so
simplified all this shit.
I am so heartbroken by that because that is what was a part of the game. You would bring a Jedi with you in KOTOR because they had force speed so you can move fast.
Right.
That was part of that is how that's why you bring a ranger with you. The ranger can move through swamps easier in D&D. So that's why like the ranger may be a little lacking in this department, but they're good for moving through this, right?
Yeah.
When you're gonna go fight undead, you bring a paladin or a cleric because that's what
right. So
this is how you do.
Here's the thing, though.
It's heartbreaking.
So I just want to ask you one question. We got to move on.
Yeah.
We could talk about this literally for hours.
Of course we could.
Yeah,
We're gonna get the questions right. But like, I just want to ask you one question. How the fuck? How do you what the people that claim to love Dragon Age and everything about it? How do you think? I'm trying to understand how they're telling me the combat is like really good. Like, no, I'm trying to understand like the things that we've pointed out are missing, and they were crucial to the combats in the prior the games. How are they enjoying the combat? And you're like, I'm trying to. Can you give me an explanation?
I look at it like this, right?
Yeah.
Where you're playing. This is an action. This is not like the other ones. First and foremost.
Yeah.
Even Inquisition was more action packed than the other ones.
Sure.
And when it came to combat,
of course,
this is that kind of game where you are playing an action game. That's what it is. It's like KOTOR to freaking Mass Effect. Even KOTOR is a literal CRPG in its most like insane form, where you click, you interact, you're kind of waiting for them to interact, and you're fine with that because it's insane.
Yeah, but in your opinion, like, how do you think they can do? How do you think they can enjoy this when they say that they? Do you think? Because look, I want to be as careful as possible, but this is kind of where I'm getting at. Were they fucking lying about liking the combat before? Were they lying about do they like this streamlined action adventure thing better? Actually,
I think most people like that more because of people's intentions.
Do you know some people? You think some people just to like not get shit, they just kind of lie, like in a way that they're like, I didn't love, but then they would just say, oh man, yeah, the combat's great, and they're just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to.
Some people can do something
figure it out.
Like for me, I can't play regular RPGs anymore, really. Like the ones like Persona and stuff like that.
What do you mean, like turn-based? What do you mean?
They get boring to me now.
Oh.
And especially ones where you don't. There's not a like in Baldur's Gate you move around.
Oh, you mean
there's
like
more
okay.
dynamic in the way you move
okay.
it. But once you just like click attack,
I see,
defend,
understand.
Attack, like that shit gets boring to me now.
I understand.
Because Chris made a comment years ago that fucking made me upset, and I started thinking about it. That it's pretty much a DVD menu.
Wait.
And that shit bothered the fuck out of me because I was playing Persona. He came to me and was like, "Oh, you're playing through that fucking DVD menu." I was like, "That's not fucking true." And I called him every star I could think of at the moment.
What about the? You can always toggle on to where. Well, I guess it's like a fast DVD menu because like I guess
it's like a sped up menu
because you need to like get on your toes because they there's like a certain amount of time before they would attack if you take too long.
Active
to attack
time
yourself.
is a great healer for that stuff.
Yeah,
like that's any RPG that's turn based that I like is usually like has like some active time element. It's like Sea of Stars had that. Child of Light had that. Anything that has like a real time element. Because otherwise, it's just like it does feel like to me like I'm just. If like playing the original Final Fantasy VII felt like playing a DVD menu. It really felt like because it's just like I feel like you could make that game on a DVD.
But don't they have the active thing? You can toggle it on.
Final Fantasy VII,
the remake does.
No, 7 does have it.
The original,
but the problem is that
I don't remember.
It's not straight. It's not very strict, but it is there.
Maybe
if it takes on the
you have to wait like 20 hours.
I'll be back.
That shit bothered me so bad because I was playing the game and you told me that, and I was like,
"That's so funny."
I was being like intentionally like reductive,
and then I looked at it and I was like,
"You're right." He died a little.
Change, press play, pause, skip, and I was like,
"It is
no."
It literally is like sometimes to people where it's just like, okay, when you click attack, it brings you into like the episodes of attack, and it's like, okay, this episode is like sword slash, and then you click it and then it plays the MOV of a sword slash.
That's so
and I just
funny.
like I can't unsee that for a lot of the active time thing does help.
That is such a
it's
turn based
disrespectful.
It's like a turn based CRPG, like the way that they set it up, and it's so weird. It looked very weird on a console. That's where most people played it.
Yeah.
But like it's supposed to be like click, like that's the whole thing. You're supposed to scroll and click, and that's why I think it seems so much more like a menu on a console specifically.
Yeah, probably.
That seems really funny because when you said that, I'm like, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
But
it's reductive as fuck. It would be like saying like, every shooter is just like, oh, I guess you just click the heads, I guess.
It's
like, yeah.
just click the heads.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, yeah, that is kind of what it is. But
bitch, yeah.
That's so
but there is more.
Yeah. So disrespectful to like somebody that's enjoying a game.
It shouldn't. If you really like it though, it shouldn't take it away. Because like to me, it's like chess. That's why I fucking to me is I like to have the time to think on it because. And having a restricted amount of time is okay for me because I know in certain chess things they have the whatever that shit is. But I really like playing the oh man, we're gay now.
Damn it.
But yeah, so
that bad.
I did recoil.
It happens. Whatever. Let's go. Let's hit the questions because we're kind of we should an hour.
We will ramble about this particular thing for like 5 hours.
It could,
and then we'll
yeah.
turn around and it'll be bitch black outside. I'll be like, dude.
It is heartbreaking,
my
though.
girlfriend misses me.
It is, dude. It is hard. It is heartbreaking.
It is
when things like that happen. When you're like, oh, this game's built with all these things in mind, and then it comes along later, where by all accounts it should be a lot better because technology's better. You could do so much more. Things should look better.
There's more characters, more diversity in characters you can have in things. You know?
And then you get a Halo game, and it's just you're in the woods the whole time. And then you're like, all right.
It's pretty dark.
You're talking about freaking Infinite?
Yeah, it's just like, I like it, but like you are just in the woods the whole time. Like there's no like swamp, there's no tundra, there's no fucking desert, there's no nothing. It's just the fucking woods the entire time. And you're like, okay.
Now they gave that to us in the previous games, you know? Now they gave
Well,
us
that's what I mean. Like
tundra.
you got more than that on the original fucking Xbox that had like 20 megabytes of RAM or some shit. Like some, I don't know. It's weird.
Let's just hope that this game sells well. They make another one and they do a very good job on it.
I think it will sell well. Like there's games that are terrible. Like Suicide Squad sold well.
You said that. So like when you said the number, I twitched a little bit because I was like, that shouldn't have happened.
I know. Like, Suicide Squad sold a lot. Gotham Knights sold a lot.
That surprises me because it went on sale so fast. I guess that's why it sold well.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I think I bought. I almost bought it. I have yet to play it.
You bought it,
dude. I bought it when it was $5.
You still bought it.
But see,
you
like
still bought
I bought it
that is
way
part
removed.
Of the, but that is part of the sales, Derek.
I don't agree.
You might have been the person that tipped it over for the sequel.
I was the person.
You might have been that person that was like, if we make $7 more, man, we'll do it.
Dude,
and
you know
Derek dumbass was like,
can you imagine?
Dude, you know what's insane?
No.
What's insane about that though is that like those things sold well, and then Concord sold, no exaggeration, 25,000 to 30,000 copies.
But that one, like, no one knew about it though. Really,
right?
You are in the gaming industry specifically.
That is your job,
and you were like, "Fuck's this." I was like, wait, you?
I knew about Concord.
I don't know. Maybe I was talking to somebody. I must have been talking to somebody. I was talking to somebody that was just like, when
you were asking me, hung with everybody, we were talking about it when you were over, and it was like, this game looks like if you got a person that was violently autistic to draw Star Wars characters. It looks like Chris Chan's Star Wars.
I'm so mad about the Chris Chan Star Wars would be fire.
It would be.
See, because I don't really care about Sonic. If Chris Chan started making Star Wars comics, I'd actually be remotely interested.
I'd be so stoked.
I'd be so stoked.
Yeah.
If we let him do what he does, and then we took it and like actually like 3D animated it, it might be some gas.
I have the high ground.
Because I think the idea of Sonic 2, if Sonic 2 was animated, would be like, oh, that looks like something that could have happened in Sonic.
If Sonic and Pikachu never existed and Sonichu did exist, you could look at it and be like, that could be something.
Yes.
That could be something.
You know?
Yeah.
Like that, there's a market for this maybe.
Someone would have enjoyed this.
Sonichu is just Sonic with the electromagnetic buff on, and someone pissed
yellow. And someone pissed on.
That's
someone
it.
pissed on. I like the literal 8-year-old concept of being pissed on, where you piss on somebody and they literally turn yellow. Like that is such a fucking
There's a
child
level of
like
innocence in your mind. There's no innocence in your mind.
I don't care.
Oh, when you pee in snow, it turns yellow. If you pee on a human being, they turn yellow.
Because people is snow.
Yeah.
All All right, let's move on. Let's get to some questions. You can write your questions over at patreon.com/snarktank.
Do we have things on the third, the November 3rd already?
Yeah, we have 77.
You're lying.
Yeah, from when I started too. So like, it's probably more than that.
It's probably more.
Our question, they get really out of pocket.
I posted that shit right before I came here.
Well, I mean, you always say like, "Oh, we got to get the question because we have like 300 plus." So yeah,
Yeah. So
let's get it done.
Let's
So
get into it.
just if people understand, we would love to read your question, but there's hundreds of them. So
Yeah.
just if anyone,
You gotta make them good.
If
Make
you
them
ask
good.
some crafty ones that don't make us think for sure. I'll say some
cream of
wild
the crop
shit.
rises to the top.
We'll get you.
And I do have a bias towards names that I've never seen before. Because I try to get.
So
I try to get.
no people sub. Make another account and it's subbing us money.
Yeah, make another account. Also donate money through that account.
I was gonna say
what's
change your name, but what you said, I was like,
What's that gif of the black guy who's like,
that guy.
dude, that video. I've been looking for that video. Not of that video, but like the guy who's sweating in his friend's apartment because there's no AC.
Oh my god, he hits him and he's like, "What time is it?"
I don't know.
There's an Instagram reel, like Maddie brought it up on today's episode, and I was like, I can't believe you've seen that. That video is so fucking hilarious. It's a guy like literally drenched in sweat, and I think the concept is like some guy's waking him up. And he's like, "Oh man, how you doing?" It's like, "Oh yeah, sorry man, our AC's busted." He's like, "Oh no way, you ain't got no AC?"
No, really?
Yeah, and he goes like, "Yeah, no, I could tell. When are you guys gonna fix it?" It's like, we won't do it. And I was like, oh, okay, man. And
He's just wet. He's
but
wet.
he's so wet, and it's like it is one of the funniest.
That
things
was
I've ever
me
seen.
in my old apartment.
Yeah,
that was me in my
yeah.
apartment before the last one, where I was just
Oh, with Joe?
drenched. Did you ever come to that apartment?
I never. Don't think so. I don't think so.
You were in town a few times. We never came to that apartment.
That was next to the liquor store that made sandwiches, right?
Yeah, bomb ass sandwiches though.
They weren't bad. They weren't bad.
Sandwiches.
I had one sandwich there. It was not bad.
Okay.
I love liquor stores that make sense.
I still.
I love drunk men making my food. Shit's lit.
So, like, I don't know if I once had a liquor store fried chicken. I regretted it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Pretty good,
no.
man. It was like a corner store, but it was a lot of liquor there as well.
Yeah.
Like it was like 85% liquor than other percent store.
Other percent store. Other percent. All right, let's get into Man of Action here, who wrote in on patreon.com like you can at patreon.com/thesnarktank. He says, "Hey queers." This is, I guess, just for me, but it reminded me of something that I forgot about. Not really a question, but I wanted to remind Chris that he was on Dan Bull's 100-person Fortnite rap battle track with other prestigious musicians such as Tay Zunday, Boy in a Band, and Boogie 2988. That's true.
What the hell?
That is true.
What is this thing?
I don't know.
What is
Dan
this?
Bull asked me, like, he had like 100-person fucking stupid battle royale rap thing, because that's what Dan Bull does. And he was like, "You want to do a verse on it?" It's like, what, like not a verse, like a line or something. And we're like, "Yeah, well, fucking why not?" I don't know.
I remember you practicing it.
Sounds dumb.
I was like, this is insane.
Yeah, it sounds dumb. I'd like to do it. I forgot about that entirely. It's so funny that you bring that. It's so funny that you would even know what that is, considering like I'm not like you. Listen, Man of Action. You would have to watch that video for a while to know that I'm in it, because I'm pretty deep into it.
2017.
It was a while ago. I don't know if that's necessarily accurate. It's Dan Bull, 100-person battle royale rap. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't remember where I was though.
I see it.
But I was deep into it. So like,
Oh, okay.
you had to look. I don't remember though exactly when.
Tazande.
Tay Zunday's in it. It was a lot of people. It was pretty much everybody actually. I remember because I followed somebody who hated me and I thought that was hilarious. Or something like that. It was like maybe like 1 or 2 lines away from somebody who could not stand me. So like they must have seen me.
Hey, I'm
and understood
Chris,
that
and I
like,
like to
damn, I
drink piss.
collaborated with this fucking guy.
Hey,
My
I'm
name is Chris, and I like to drink piss.
My name's Chris and I'm fucking gay.
I want to get a piano, man.
You should get a piano man.
You should be a piano man, yeah. And get an earring on your right side.
No, I shouldn't.
Yeah. And
Oh,
be
by
like,
the way, I found.
Rocket gay man.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that thing that I was talking about? Was it on the show that I was talking about this, where the guy who does parodies that like I hate,
Yeah.
that like I can't because the concepts.
Oh, I
are
remember.
fucking-
I don't remember if it was on the show or
It
not.
popped up on my feed and I have it. I can show you. I don't want to flame this dude.
Yeah, you do.
So I'm not gonna bring it up on the show.
Yeah, you do.
No,
Yeah, you do.
I'll show it to you guys after. I fucking. Oh man, the one that popped up for me. I couldn't believe it.
Are they not even that terrible? They're just like not good parodies.
I don't know how to describe. You'll understand when I show it to you because it's just the concepts are stretched and the way it's done. The jar Chris uses for his Mary Jane figure wrote in.
I'm more of a
Mary
he's definitely
Jane,
way more of a
Felicia
Hardy.
for sure.
Yeah, I would have a black cat. I think I had a black cat figure or something, and then I lost
And then
it
I
because I
came
think
on
my
it
mom
until-
took it from me.
She took it because it was coated in frosting. And she was like, "This is crazy.
That's crazy.
This is too
You
much."
would go to sleep holding it.
She fucking got
When
like
did-
tongs and stuff.
Yeah. When did Chris find resin? Crazy.
Ray, is there resin in the house?
Jesus.
There's resin. There's resin. Why is this
resin.
caked in resin?
Why
Weird.
is this cake?
And your dad's just
Resin.
quiet.
Yeah,
He's not saying a word. He's just throw it away.
I don't think I.
just throw it away.
I mean, I don't think when
Don't
I
touch it,
had.
just throw it away. Just throw it away.
To be fair, when I had that action figure, I don't know if I don't think I could. You know what I mean? Like it was pretty fucking small. Like I don't think. I think I just liked it because I was just like I liked looking at it.
you
made
get
it
a
work.
tweezers. It is precision.
That's insane. The Dark Chris uses for his Mary Jane figure wrote and he says, "Hey, light mode, dark mode, and even darker mode." Question for Chris. What are your thoughts on the announcement that PlayStation's Spider-Man 2 is not getting any DLC or updates moving forward? I mean, this is I don't care. Like I didn't like the first Spider-Man DLC, which was just like
What was it?
exactly
Could have been a part of the game.
Yeah, it was just the lame. It was just boring shit. The thing about
you met Black Cat, and you found out Tombstone was a
Gay?
a terrorist.
they made Tombstone like a giant
Same
hulking
thing.
like robot or something.
on a mech.
It was like yeah, they made him a mech. I'm not even joking.
Wait. Like the way that they did.
No, not Tombstone. Hammerhead.
Hammerhead. There you go.
Oh, I remember that. I do remember that. Okay, 'cause
Tombstone was a-
I know what Tombstone. That's why I was even more confused.
Yeah,
I was
sorry.
like,
No, Tombstone is a normal like.
what if they just made
Yeah.
him an actual Tombstone?
He's literally just a tombstone on wheels.
And you fight Hammerhead, and Hammerhead has fucking all of the tech that they had.
It's so lame.
a
And
hammer.
Silver Sable's in it. Silver
That's
Sable
right.
wants to fuck you, and you're like,
Is,
all right, that's
was his
cool.
head at least big? I don't really remember.
It was
It
big
was-
and like misshapen.
Yeah.
It was, but I don't know. The thing about Spider-Man PS4 specifically is that it's like perfectly paced. It exists as a story exactly as long as it needs to. It does not overstay its welcome. I remember finishing it and being like, that was satisfying. And so to extend it, and by the way, it's a really good finale. It's a good ending also. And so to then be like, hey, come back to this thing that's over now. We have some story stuff that we made in like a couple weeks. It's like this feels budget compared to like what I just
should
came
have
from.
just been side missions.
see.
It would be like if it would be like if the last Star Wars movie, not like the of the originals, like so like what is that one?
Return of the Jedi?
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Jedi. I don't know. I think it was called the Revenge of the Jedi initially, but like so that movie comes out right, and then the movie ends normally, but there's still an hour left, and then the hour is the Christmas special.
Oh hell yeah!
Where you're just like, why?
Dude, people hate people hate that shit. I think it's like fine.
You are crazy.
I wouldn't watch it. But I was
you're the
just
reason
like,
why the Veil Guard is doing so well.
Don't
you're
ever say that to me. Don't watch your fucking mouth.
You're a fucking Veil Guardian right now, right? That's actually so much worse. To like I'm sure some
I
people.
don't like it.
I'm sure some
But
people.
I saw
I'm
it when
sure
I was
some
little, and I
people-
was like, all right, this is weird. I don't want to Tuxedo's Wookiees do anything really.
wow, so it was bad.
But it wasn't like I was like I didn't hate it.
Imagine if the Mandalorian had an episode like that. Would you feel the same way? Yeah, you would be really upset. That's the context that they were coming up on. They didn't have a lot. They had the 3 movies, and that was fucking it. And now all of a sudden, oh, new Star Wars, and it's the Christmas special. You would be furious.
I don't know. Was it?
I don't think so. I think it was straight
Someone
to
would have got
VHS.
killed. Someone would have got killed. That was in the theater.
That was after Mark
They would've
Hamill had
shot
his
the
fucking
ushers.
face grinded off by a fucking roller coaster or something too, right? Like what happened to him?
Did that happen?
He got
Yeah.
hurt. I know he did get hurt.
I thought he got hit by a roller coaster.
Ow, bats that hurt.
That ow, ow.
he just does the laugh.
He does the laugh.
He starts. If I got hit in the face with a roller coaster, I too would laugh like I was insane.
I guess that's
'cause
all
you would be.
I guess that's all you can do.
Because you would be insane. What do you mean?
No.
He got hit and he became liberal.
Yeah.
He became a leftist immediately. That's why he became a leftist.
Is that what happened?
Boom! I can't allow bigotry in the
Yeah,
office.
Yeah,
That's fucking great.
but yeah, no, I don't know. I don't want more Spider-Man 2 DLC. Spider-Man 2 was fine.
I think it was pretty good. I think the parts
they
that
should
were
have
pretty
put-
good are pretty good.
I think they should have put Wookiees and Tusken Raiders in the DLC.
Wait, the sounds Tusken Raiders. I used to be able to mimic them when I was younger.
Is it
and my
like-
grandma told me not to because I did it in church once. She was like, "They think you're retarded. They don't do that again." And I was like, "Okay."
You did that in church.
I did it in church once. Yeah,
They're like,
because they sound funny.
Our Father, thy Lord, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. So
That is one of the most insane things
Give
I've
us this
ever
day our
heard you
daily
say. You impersonated a Tuscan Raider in church.
She heard that shit. And she looked at me with like bewilderment. She was like,
That'd be like. That's fucked up.
it would have been better if I shat myself there.
I'm thinking about it now, but like it would get my dad canceled technically. But like I remember he would try to embarrass us in person, like whenever we would like be out sometimes, and so he would like pretend to be like retarded.
That's
He
amazing.
would pretend to be retarded, like while like with me at like a Walmart or whatever, just to fuck with me,
Like the
and just
dad's
to embarrass
the
me.
retard.
Yeah, and just like I'm just remembering this.
That is a fantastic bit because think about the like. Wait, the dad
Yeah.
was retarded and then made a completely on the level son.
Yeah,
That's awesome. It's like Forrest Gump.
The degree, my grandma can't do that with me because she's too like
Yeah.
prim and proper. Yeah,
a put together person.
She's
but
too anti.
But she could not out.
Where's the McDonald's? Like he would really dedicate himself to it.
It sounded like the Mad TV fucking.
the fucking boy that was with his mom.
Yeah.
He's like, go inside, man. I don't want to go inside. I'm good.
I want to go inside.
It's all drooling and shit.
I do that shit to Lily. Whenever Lily's like, don't make a scene, I'm like, you want me to make a scene? I'll pull my pants down and scream like a disabled person right now.
Dude, I remember
She can't. I will go further than anyone else always in public.
You know what's the worst?
I don't care.
What's the worst? What is the worst public experience in public that you've ever had?
In public?
Yeah,
I don't know.
or not in public necessarily, but like in a public place.
When you're
Like,
actually
I remember
being
working.
okay, go ahead.
No, I remember working at Sears and walking into the bathroom and seeing a literal like. It must have been. This kid must have been like 7 or like 6, shitting on the floor.
Let's go. Like, wait, okay, hold on. Oh, man, you almost turned into a Tuscan Raider. Dude, that would have been sick to dress. You should just dress, because they're kind of, I mean, they got some drip, no?
I think it look cool.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
dress like that.
Except for the teeth stuff. The teeth stuff's what messes
Well,
up.
that's, I mean, that's weird. Like that.
Why-
Why would you dress up as Halloween's over?
I'm not talking about Halloween at all.
Oh, just in general?
yeah.
Just in general. There's a
To me, if it was Halloween, I'd be like, boring. Okay.
Yeah.
You're dressed up. That's weird. I dress up on fucking Christmas and then run around and scare the fuck out of children.
I want you to like one day just show up to the podcast and you're, yeah, you just
You gotta
That
stop.
fucking
That would.
noise.
That's the kind of thing that would like scare a dog. You know what I mean? Like a dog would bark. You ever chase a dog around like a?
Until I give up.
Yeah. Have you ever chased a dog like Halloweenly?
I definitely would trap my friend's
What do you mean,
dog
like,
in a basement.
No,
what do you mean?
like
like you're a fucking
yeah,
monster?
like Halloweenly. Yeah.
Halloweenly. That's. I didn't know that was a what adverb?
Adverb.
I think-
No, that's
Adjective.
not how it is. That's not a word.
What
is
But,
it?
Halloweenly.
Halloween would be adjective though.
Yeah.
No, leave
No,
it
wouldn't it be an adverb?
It's
Like I said,
leave.
What's an adjective?
Don't fucking
Oh yeah. No, you're right.
gaslight me.
You're right. Adverb.
Halloween-
incredible is an adjective.
Yeah.
Yo, you're right. Yeah, exactly. Halloweenly.
If you
is
say
an adverb.
Halloween, it describes it. Like, what is that? That's Halloween. But you say it describes it. Then it's
I feel like
adjective.
if I said, have you ever chased someone Halloweenly? I feel like people would understand what I'm saying.
First they would kind of, and then they're like, I think I know what he means, like in a spooky
In a
way.
spooky manner.
Yeah.
in like a lumbering kind of like way.
I would put my-
they freak the fuck out.
What
It's
I would
awesome.
do is I'd wait till my dog would go to bed, and then I would play like foghorn sounds and wake it up. And then like wait to go to bed and then play foghorn sounds and wake it up over and over again. I'd wake myself up too, but we'd both
Just
be
to
going
do it.
crazy together.
There really is. There really is something funnier than a dog waking up in fear. Like when it freaks the fight and it starts running, but it hasn't moved yet.
Scooby Doo run. Yeah.
That's just funny. Yeah.
It's really funny, but it's also sad because I've done that to my dog before. Where like,
You're not supposed to do it to them.
well, it was a thunderstorm, right? And then thunder struck pretty close to where my house was, or the boom was really close to where I was.
Yeah, thunder doesn't strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You're right. Yeah, they get it.
Go ahead.
But it happened, and my dog freaked out in the bed with me and started running on me pretty much.
Oh.
And I was like, stop. You're scratching me a lot. Please
He
stop.
scratches your back so deeply that he cuts all your spinal cords.
It just Wolverines me by mistake.
Taking some of your discount.
He's getting shorter.
Oh my god, your legs are just as long. And you're
I look like what is the character's name? I like walking on my hands.
How could you? Your dog's.
My dog does that too.
That's the ultimate. What is that fucking noise, anyways? Is it like a mating call? What the fuck is that?
That's how they speak.
But
Yeah,
like,
it's just their verbiage.
so they just scream to talk.
I
Yeah,
almost
you
said
know.
something so wildly racist.
All right,
Go
well, don't
next
do
one.
it. Don't
Go
do
next
it.
one.
All right, let's
Get
move.
outta here.
Let's move on.
I almost said something so crazy.
I mean, we're thinking it. It's
All right, Sweeney would love Harry Potter if Harry was black.
Yeah, he'd be a
Yeah,
better
you
character.
would, you would.
He'd be
I
a better
mean-
character, probably.
It would just be the same thing, but he would just say the N word a bunch.
I mean, there's already a black character named Sirius Black. Okay,
No.
Yeah.
He's not black,
He's
unfortunately.
honorary-
But he's my favorite character.
his name is Sirius Black.
his name is literally Mr. Black.
Sirius. I think it's such a cool name.
I think it's stupid. Like, but I'm tainted by
His name isn't like serious, like being serious. His name is serious, like the consolation.
No, it's serious. Like he's very serious. He's a serious person.
No, it's a consolation.
That's why why
everybody in his family's name is our consolation.
I saw-
No, it's literally like his name's Sirius. That's why when
His name is Siri.
No.
like the phone
Sirius
is black.
No.
Siri is black.
Serious
That
Negroid.
sucks. No, I think his name's Sirius, and then like that's why that scene where the clown comes in, he says, "Why so serious?"
Oh,
to Sirius Black.
is
So
that I
it's
never
so
thought
iconic.
about that.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. That makes
We should
perfect
make
sense.
movies, bro. We should make films. It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy.
I mean, we are in Burbank. We should just fucking go.
Let's go talk to somebody. We
Oh,
know,
yeah,
we know
let's go.
someone that'll be like,
Just take 2 sledgehammers to Warner Brothers right now, bust through, be like, "I got a pitch for you." No, everybody, someone listen to my pitch. You have a fucking
oh, Bob, man.
like, if someone listen to my pitch.
Or else I'll turn this place into Nuketown.
No,
Yeah. Well, Newtown's a nice place actually.
Yeah, but Nuketown will be nuked, so you turn it into Nuketown.
Right. Right.
That was a stretch. I did not think of that ahead of time.
Of course you
at
didn't.
all.
Of course
Yeah,
you didn't.
No, of course not. Anyway, yeah, let's move on.
Nuke this
So that guy writes in, Sweeney would love Harry Potter if he was black. Says, answer my question, you dumb cucks. Let's relax.
Not a cuck. Not a cuck. It's not true.
No.
What's the least offensive / worst thing? Wait, least offensive or I guess either or that any of y'all would do to have to consider kicking one another off the show? Nothing major if possible. I want to see how patient / petty you can be with each other.
I am so not petty that it's insane. So I don't know. It'd have to be like Chris like assaulted Lily. And I'd be like, dude, why?
I'm sure I had my reasons. I think
She started it.
I would agree, but like
Yeah.
also like just you didn't have to do that. Just like call
Fuck
cops.
you, Chris. And she starts clawing at your face. And then you
Got
got
his nails grow way too long. Lady Death strikes nails.
She's
It starts clawing.
at that point. You got to fucking fatal claw her. You know.
Chris jumping in the middle of my
jumps
living
in.
room, and then fucking fatal claws and breaks my fucking door and my roof. I'm like, what are you doing? You can do that?
Destroy everything.
I think if one of you got irritatingly right wing, I would have to cut you.
There's,
But like to a degree that it would be like disconnected from reality. Like you know what I mean? Like what we were talking about earlier, like before we were recording.
But we're done with that
like
phase, though.
disconnectedly.
anytime we
right-wing.
had anytime we had political any type of discourse on the show, it was just completely people would want to pull their fucking hair out. Essentially, you'd have to kick one of us for the show.
Let's come to a middle ground,
Let's come to a middle ground. You say I should be killed. I say
why
you should
exactly
be
do
killed.
you not like this guy? Criminal?
Yeah.
Do you think what are the gays? What do they offer to the world though? Let's be honest. I'm not even trying.
That's the pettiest one.
No, I'm not trying to be a bigot. I'm just asking
I'm not
questions.
trying to be. I am.
on a bio.
I'm just asking questions. So that would be my petty reason. Honestly though, like the worst that like you would have to be like a pedophile or something.
Yeah, it would have to be sexual crimes.
Yeah,
That's the real one.
It would
for
have to
me.
be sexual crimes. You'd have to be a pedophile or a rapist.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
And that's like
But that's the obvious.
you could be a criminal and I would be fine. Like you could be like literally like it's like, oh, I steal things, or like
I don't care about that.
Or like you'd be like, hey guys, I've murdered somebody. It's like that's not ideal.
I've had.
Are
friends,
you funny still? Like, can you be
Are you
funny?
funny still?
Still, is this traumatized? Has this traumatized you into not be? You can't be funny anymore.
I have friends
Right.
who have been villains, and I like hung out and played Smash Bros with them. You know,
Yeah,
like to what extent?
they're villains. Like they are villains.
now you have a your
Okay.
threshold is pretty high. It's kind of
yeah,
crazy.
it's pretty high. I don't give up on people very easily. It takes a lot for me to be like, oh, I'm done with
I
this person.
definitely know, like, say, sexual crimes. And I
Well,
would say
that is too far.
I would say violent crimes of people who I would deem, like, just, like, kind of like childlike, like innocent. So that could also be, like, slow people, old people, people who are just, like...
what if old person is really racist? You listen to harm. I'm pretty sure.
Damn, you put me in a weird spot.
Gotta be dubious.
Well, you put me in a weird spot. You really did, because it's like, normally I'd want to see a racist person's face smashed in, but I was like, fuck, well, people are so fragile. You kind of have to just like leave them alone.
They're gonna go away soon anyway. Is kind of how I feel about it. Just like fucking
give him
whatever,
one good
man.
slap and he bleeds.
But he's dead. Like, that's the thing. They're so fragile. Even if you push them, they'll probably die. You remember that one guy? The cops were like,
dude, that shit made me feel
dude
so.
was bleeding out of his ears.
He bled so quickly.
That old person.
I like that you're laughing
because it's so horrible that it's like
Even I'm not laughing. I want you to understand that
his brain exploded.
Whoa.
That's what happened.
It's like turning on a faucet, dude. It's insane.
I was like, oh my God.
Crazy way to describe.
It's wild.
Because like I've never seen that happen before.
Why are you crying?
Because it's so fantastical. It's so
he didn't even push him hard. Like the cop shouldn't have pushed him.
No,
but he went hard.
He went like, and then he flipped 15 times and cracked his head. That shit was really sad. It is one of the saddest things I've ever seen. But it is also crazy. Like I remember looking at that being like, how frail is a person? Like I remember, like, because it didn't seem like it was that crazy of a fall either.
I can't even laugh at that anymore.
That's the thing.
That's crazy.
That's what's so. One of the reasons why I refuse to live
to get that old.
No, one of the reasons I refuse to street fight anymore is because how easy it is to accidentally kill somebody if you knock them out. So just hitting your head bouncing off the concrete is a sure way that you could just go to prison, even if you defended yourself.
Right, yeah.
So
it's not worth it.
Yeah.
The last street fight I got into, I was about like 18, 19. And the moment someone pulls a gun on you, your perspective is like, I'm done doing this.
Yeah. So
that shit, like all the bravado and toughness got yanked away, and I was a naked, afraid child. I was like, oh no, this guy has a gun. This guy started a fight with me. I defended myself, then he pulled a gun on me. That is crazy.
I feel so, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but just I pity them so much when people do shit like that. When I'm like, you're so afraid to just getting beaten up, which really in the moment is actually kind of, if you've ever really been in a fight in the moment, getting beaten up is kind of not really that bad.
Unless you get beat really badly.
To me, it's more if you get jumped. Because if you get jumped, you really don't even have time. Your adrenaline doesn't really have time to kick in properly. Because you're kind of just getting your ass whooped, versus if
you gotta grab one of them, you gotta get one of them that's jumping you, and then just start biting him, then start chewing on him.
It's a big difference because everyone talks about fight or flight. Your adrenaline is gonna make you do one of the two things. You're either gonna step up or you're gonna be like, I'm fucking out of here. And if you get jumped, your brain doesn't really process that like fight or flight thing because you're already like, oh fuck. Like
somebody pulls a gun on me. I'm cartwheeling away.
I'm gonna rush him.
Dude, the last time I did a cartwheel, this is how fucking out of shape I am. I damn near pulled my groin. I didn't think that was possible.
Groin?
Damn near. It hurt so bad, dude.
There's why you had to sit down.
I didn't even think that was possible.
I think I can still cartwheel.
Because you're just
I haven't done it in a while.
It's not like I'm doing the splits. I'm just doing a cartwheel. But I was like, oh. So yeah, I'm fucked.
Yeah, no, fucking. I don't know.
Don't have fights in the street.
You would have to.
Definitely
you would have to.
Don't do it. It's so stupid. Even if you're a trained fighter. Even if you have like your time learning how to fight, like I know how to fight.
Don't take
correctly.
Kingston's advice.
Yeah, no, ignore my advice and go out and pick fights all you want.
Yeah.
In fact,
you should fight with guns in the street. But like what I mean is like, yeah, exactly, like they're brass knuckles or something.
Throw a gun at the floor in front of somebody to kill somebody.
Like grabbing an AK-47 by the barrel and beating somebody to death with it is crazy.
That's brutal. That's like fucking Punisher shit.
And then you shoot them after they're dead.
And
then you fucking blow the head off.
It's Frank Castle shit, dude.
That is Frank Castle shit.
Fucking morbid ass murder for no reason.
But yeah, I think.
Did you park in an unregistered spot? I'm gonna fuck you up.
Imagine
the freaking Frank. What is it?
Yeah.
You think I'm fucking with you?
Yeah, but I think ultimately, like, yeah, you'd have to be like a Deji or like an Epstein, or
Deji
I guess like one of the
Epstein.
lower level things, or not lower level, but like lower level of the extreme level is like if you like were like abusive to like animals.
Oh,
You know, I'd be like,
yeah, I can't tolerate that. Yeah,
That's
a good one.
like if you like kicked a dog across a room and it hit like a ceiling fan and got diced into pieces.
Damn.
I don't know if
That's where my line is.
that's specifically. You can kick a dog all across your apartment, but if it hits the fan, I'm out.
If you kick
That's a
a
good
dog
one,
in
yeah.
general, you're a psycho, and I don't want to talk to
Well,
you.
I don't know about in general. Like if you're being attacked by a fucking pit bull, I'll kick the shit out of that pit
Yeah,
bull.
if you defense
You know
is
what I
always
mean?
different, man. Yeah,
yeah. But a fucking like a chihuahua or something, or like a poodle.
Well, even like a big
the-
dog.
the
If some
squirrel.
motherfucker
The
just comes
squirrel.
up to a big dog and kicks it in the face, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, obviously, but I mean, even in like a defensive.
Oh, you mean defense.
I wouldn't
Gotcha.
kick a chihuahua. You know.
Yeah, you know, that is insane because you
I would
literally
just pick
could
it up
just
and
pick
turn
it
it
up
into
and
a
then
ball.
move it
Turn
away.
it into a ball and then backboard.
Yeah, backboard, both
That is insane. But yeah,
half court.
that would be the line. Anyway, I shit
going
literal.
up top.
I shit literal bricks. Please help me. Wrote
No.
in. He says, "Hey, no." He says, "Hey, Sween, Dreen, and Creen. What is the straightest thing you've ever done that wasn't straight sex? No personal correlation. Just want to see." It's a good question, actually. I don't know.
Working out is the straightest gay thing ever. So the straightest straight thing I've ever done is like
The straightest straight thing ever. I think I actually.
grilling.
Grilling.
I remember I printed out a photo of a model and I hung it on my wall for exactly 3 minutes. And I was like, I don't know if I like this.
I'm just gonna,
I don't know if I want it. Because I remember I would see that in movies a lot. Like I remember like being a kid and thinking like, oh, like teenagers just do this. Like they have like pinups.
That's before
on
the
their-
computer, though. That's
I
why.
guess, but like, yeah, I didn't think about it that way because that was just my understanding of what being a teenage boy was. Is that like you have the Farrah Fawcett poster, or like you have the fucking some model on your wall, or some like bikini fucking something. And I was just like, why don't I have one of those? Why don't I care to do it? I should care to do it. So I did it, and then I immediately just didn't want it anymore.
Imagine
And it's
having to go back,
but like
to
for
not
those
having porn. Like people didn't have the ability to watch pornography. They had to have magazines.
Life was simple. Life was simple because all you had were magazines or whatever the fuck, and then you just that was the equivalent of the hardcore shit that people watch now.
Like, imagine-
so they would bust and then they go about their lives.
Imagine giving someone like from like the 70s, like, here, watch this fucking in-depth pornography, and just seeing them die and stuff.
They would die.
Seeing the light in their eyes go dark.
I would go further than the 70s and just see. I want to see somebody who has no concept of like even cinema, and then they're like
a
somebody in
slave
the
fucking
18 like 40s.
yeah, dude, and they're like, oh, like their eyes just start melting because it's too much. I think their boner would pop. I think it would just be too much. They're like, this is too good. That's like
here, Jesus.
What's that guy?
You give Jesus porn as a kid to corrupt him.
Jesus, boy.
That
Here's
is
hardcore.
crazy.
Here's hardcore hentai.
No,
Jesus.
my son, stop.
He's like, no, fuck you,
Yeah,
Dad.
fuck you, Dad. This shit's
Yo,
fire.
hentai especially would be crazy for them.
Yeah, it's tentacles and these giant tits and milk's just exploding out of them.
He's like,
God's like, no,
you
no.
turned Jesus into a deviant. He's not evil, but he's like not a good guy.
My son, no.
Dude, but that
He's as strong as me. I fucked up.
My son that I'm actually, I am him too, but no.
But that behavior is crazy though when I think about it. Like you would just hang up a pinup model on your wall. And like that was just kind of it. And that was like what you would do.
Well, they would jack
and
off to that.
Yeah.
Right. No, but think about this in context. Imagine if you had like one of those digital picture frames. And it was just porn on it. And it was just on your wall in your room, and your parents would come in and be like, "Are you hungry?" And the porn would be like,
boy.
like it's insane that you would just have this thing that you understood, like, oh, that's what he's
it's
jerking
for.
off. That's what he's jerking off
It's
to.
dissonance. It's cognitive dissonance. It's like,
Hey,
oh, it's just a picture of a
It's
girl.
it's definitely
like,
they're
no.
definitely
they know.
they know what it is, but they don't acknowledge it. It's one of those things that I to this day I'm so annoyed because this is not. I know what my mom thought, but this is not what it was. So like I had this shirt that I was really sick. And then I had this shirt that was in the corner of my bed, and
no.
I didn't want to get up.
Oh, no.
And it wasn't so like I didn't want to get up, but like I was coughing a lot and stuff, and I just like remember I spit on the shirt because I didn't want to get out of my bed. It was just a lazy, gross teenager thing.
Yeah.
And like there's spit, like so it looks like dry cum, I guess. And I remember my mom, like she did one of those rare, like she cleaned up my room thing.
I always hated that.
Oh yeah, probably looking for some shit. But like I was like, bitch, I'm clean. You know, like. But then she clearly saw that shirt, and I'm like, oh my god. And I was like, should I explain to her that that's not what she thinks? But I was like, I think that's even more awkward than
it comes
just
across as you trying to lie.
Yeah, like even trying to like
I think
just talking about cum to my mom at all.
One
like
of
no.
the best things about being a parent is when having a children, if I have a child, I can't wait to see my children squirm in those conversations. I wait to see them so fucking like so you're in there masturbating, weren't you, son? Wow.
I just hope I never I just hope that I never, because like my mom, like we never had any conversations about that. I was even at my highest, like when I was like 13, it was under control. So it was never like nothing never needed to be said, and I hope I have a relationship with like that with my kids to where I don't want to talk about jacking off with my kids.
I don't care.
I prefer not to.
Like I will inform them because I need to inform them, because if I don't inform them, I don't know who's going to. That's where my responsibility comes from.
I guess, but you're assuming like just from my perspective, I didn't have anybody guide me, and I turned out completely fine.
Yeah, absolutely true, right? But there's a lot of people that are not you. We live in a world where clearly a lot of people are not as sane as us.
So it's like people outside of like your home might show them some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's like, look, dude, you do this, that's fine. It's no big deal. Keep it confined to your room, please.
I would embarrass them so much.
Oh, look,
so excited.
because Lily's
I put a ring camera inside the house and be like, you can't, inside a room.
You beat any dick? And scare him.
You just. I love that. It's like Big Brothers. You mean like, I'm watching you.
No, like I would make church bells chime or something like that when you do it.
You got to go under the covers to even like remotely. And you're like trying to make sure
there's a ring cam on your cover.
That is great. There's just ring cameras fucking everywhere on everything. Just in your covers, in your pillowcase.
You spent thousands of dollars.
You are not able to buy food for 2 months, but you are getting a good laugh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pay rent, but this is worth it, Lily.
I think stuff like that is really like I don't mind. It's because I think
so crazy.
I think we need to inform people of stuff, because a lot of dudes, man, we gotta be aware. A lot of dudes were not taught about that shit healthily, and that's why a lot of them have the behaviors they do. Where it's just like, you need to learn how to respect anything, let alone women, but like anything that walks, dude. You're crazy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That I don't know. I imagine my kid.
Because I never had a conversation either. My grandmother was too fucking. Even though she was a doctor, she was like, "Hey, make sure you get tested before you have a new partner." That's about it.
I think my parents just like relied on the
school
healthcare, or not healthcare, the health sex ed.
Yeah, sex ed.
But we did live in a place that it was better. It was better than like fucking Kentucky, where they're like, God's gonna cut your fucking nuts off. So don't be fucking. Yeah.
Don't be fucking.
Use corn.
I know it feels amazing, but you gotta not do it. And
don't be fucking, especially homosexual. Don't be fucking each other if you're the same. If you fuck each other and you're the same, it's hard to stop, and it's evil.
And it's hard to stop at it's evil.
Trust me, I'm aware.
Trust me, I don't know anything about it.
Trust me, I don't know.
Trust me, I'm aware. I like men way too much, and it hurts me not liking men.
And to be fair, like I thought our sex ed was pretty solid. Like it was like I understood. Okay, yeah, okay. So this is what's going on.
Mine was ass, but it was like whatever.
If you went to a fucking.
Mine was what? So
you went to a fucking.
I took that class when I was like 13 or whatever.
I went to a school in the slums.
Yeah, you went to fucking Azkaban, basically.
Me on the picture screaming.
Damn, that's pretty intense.
Magically captured that and put that on a paper, like Sirius Black screaming, gnarling at a camera.
It's so funny because Sirius Black is so not evil. Like they made him seem like such a bad guy. He was not bad at all, but his last name was Black.
Sirius Negroid.
Sirius Black nigga.
It's like Negrozoid.
Negrozoid. I don't know how I felt about that show, actually.
Freakazoid?
It felt weird.
I watched it when it came on, but it was weird. It's one of those things where I would watch. It was like a Home Improvement to me. Where I would
get
watch
you,
it when it
yeah.
came on, but I was like, I don't know if I actually like this.
I didn't like it as much as Tiny Toons or what the fuck, Animaniacs. I thought Animaniacs was hilarious.
Dude, good idea, bad idea, still holds up.
Yeah. A lot of that stuff still holds up, honestly.
really.
Like it's like
Animaniacs?
original Animaniacs
It's a great
is
show.
good. A lot of the references are obviously dated because there's like celebrities there that like only animators who were like 29 at the time knew about.
That is
so like it was
100%
just
true.
like yeah, what do you know? Oh, these fucking people from like the 40s or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But
I'm Ralph Cramden.
it's me, Ralph Cramden, and it's like who
The fuck is that?
But a lot of those, yeah,
I only know 'cause I had
Animaniacs.
an elderly parent.
What was the therapist, the bald therapist with the glasses, who was like, "Now, Yako, what do you want?" I forgot his fucking name.
There's a lot of Warner Brothers references because obviously.
Doctor, was it Lipschitz? No, that was the
Lipschitz was from
Rugrats.
Rugrats, yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck
Lipschitz.
was it?
That was his
Hey!
name.
You need to cut off his pee-pee.
Oh, that's bothering me.
Are you sure, doctor? Yes, you'll feel much better.
And then we'll suck it.
I'll suck it off, and then we'll have the herpes break out and the things.
And then the baby will have it now, too.
The babies happen, and then I swear I'm not a pedo.
His name is Dr. Scratch and Sniff.
Dr. Scratch and Sniff?
Yeah, because his nose was fucking huge.
Oh man. What does he look like?
He looks.
Oh.
I mean, that's
What does
a
he look
really
like?
bad illustration of him. That's never how he looked ever.
Oh.
What the fuck? Where is he? Why is he so difficult to find? Yeah, it's this guy.
Dead.
This feller.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Now, Yako,
Right.
what do you want to do?
Dr. Boskanovich.
Anyway, what the fuck were we doing? Oh, yeah, the straight... Oh, yeah. Phantom Rosewood to Divine Swindle of Chaos wrote in.
The hell's that?
Fucking name.
It's a dumb fucking fake video game I made for an ad once.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card name.
Phantom Rosewood 2. I forgot about that. Hello, my favorite nearsighted Hispanic wizard, Derek Whiteman and Thomas King Jameson Sweenard III. What is your favorite fruit? And if you say banana, you're gay. Or a minion.
I mean, that is gay.
Yeah.
You can only, if you eat a banana to its completion.
Yeah, you always have to throw out half of it.
Really?
Yeah, otherwise you're gay. What are you fucking talking about? This guy's
Like
gay over here,
popsicles,
probably.
like same
not
thing.
gay, I'm not gay.
Right at the end of my popsicle, and then I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I eat my
Rip off the
popsicles. I eat my popsicles with a fork and knife.
With a
thank
fork
you.
and
I break the top of it off, and I fucking lick it out of my fucking hand like a fucking dog.
yeah. I always point and laugh at men when I see them licking ice cream cones, like from McDonald's. You see them, they'll grab the cone and lick. I just start laughing.
Dude,
immediately.
I am not.
Immediately
I'm not
make them
even,
feel uncomfortable.
I'm not even joking.
What is wrong with you?
I've been really
I'm fine.
craving like a sauce, like I feel like ice cream. Most of the ice cream that I've had in my adult life has been just like out of a fucking bucket or like in like a ice cream
like a
sandwich
mop
or something.
bucket?
Yeah, like a pail, basically a janitor's bucket.
A pail, a pot, or a pail, or a pan.
Yeah, I've always just eaten it out of a fucking
I only drink.
basically just a fucking receptacle.
I only eat
know?
ice cream that's melted and out of my palm.
Yeah.
That's insane. But no, I've been like really wanting. I've been really like wanting a soft serve, like
Good soft
like
serve,
like an old school like fucking Carvel fucking soft serve, and I don't even know where the
That's
fuck.
the
to
best thing
even-
about McDonald's is get
Do they
it
do that though?
if it works. The
Well,
machines
see,
work.
it worked. So they got sued into oblivion because it was a real conspiracy.
Yeah.
So they had this one company. It wasn't McDonald's fault. McDonald's fucked with the company because this company that made the ice cream machines had the monopoly on fixing the machines. And so they made them fuck up all the time. So then they had to keep fixing, making money. So they corrected that. So now, because there used to be an app that would track that shit. The app's no longer serviceable really because the machines mostly work now. The myth of them not working that much anymore is just kind of like it's almost like a Mandela. Like
It's like a holdover.
yeah,
From like,
yeah. So it's actually, I've tested that theory because getting a lot of, like, when JoJo first came down, we got a shitload of ice cream, gained a bunch of weight. It was great. But yeah, the machines almost always worked in multiple things. Going in Cali, haven't had any problems
Do
except
they
for
do soft serve at McDonald's?
yeah. So the cones, they used to be $1. They're like $2 now or something.
Used to be chocolate dip too.
They used to have fudge ones.
I haven't
but now
had
they
ice cream
have,
in so long, dude.
and some of them have large ones. So they'll be like some restaurants have a large to where it's like comically big.
Yeah.
But I would suggest, I think there's a Dairy Queen around here somewhere, right?
Maybe.
Inside of the mall.
So Dairy Queen has
Is it Dairy Queen in the mall?
Dairy Queen has a good soft serve. It's just expensive.
Yeah,
That's the only problem.
It's getting to that. I actually like ice cream in like vaguely like not cold weather, but like
I'm
where
that
we're
guy.
getting here, where
I'm
it's
that
like
guy.
yeah, so you could eat it outside and it's not gonna melt immediately. That was always the frustration in the summer. It was like it is refreshing, I get it, but like it fucking fell apart so quickly. So like now it's like ideal. It's
That
like
is
70.
I haven't
70,000%
seen anything like that in a while. Like I haven't had ice cream in a while. Like, I'm like in a week I can finally have orange juice again, and I'm so fucking excited.
That sounds so funny to me.
I'm so excited.
It's like
I'm so
Orange
excited.
juice hurts
it's
me.
like a kid being excited for apple
Yeah.
juice. You know, like they're like,
Yeah.
It's like to me, I'm like, kid, that's all you get. You know, like on those kids'
I've been
menus
working
and
out
shit.
hard as I've been before, so I feel like kind of gross about it. But I actually can like, I'm gonna.
I got sick. I'm pissed off that like I was seeing like the progress, like, especially in the midsection, like shrink, and then you stagnate, and then and I fucking bought. I had a slice of pizza and some pasta last night. And I'm like, no, what am I doing?
Oh, did you go to that place?
All my clothes.
I
fit
did
better.
go, dude. The I don't know what it might be. The pepperonis. Something does not agree with me acid wise. So I just got 2 pepperonis.
Same. I had a pepperoni slice from there too. It was cold, and that's why it might have been. I was probably cold, but it did not. It did not make me feel good.
Dude,
Why'd
I
you
was.
order a cold slice?
I got back.
Don't you fucking heat that up?
Oh,
Did you fucking you grab his hand?
Freeze that shit, nigga. Freeze it.
yeah.
Put that shit in the freezer.
It was good though. I liked it. Big ass slice. The
They were
little
big
got the little
slices.
cupped pepperonis.
Yeah.
those things are cute. I like them. But man, I had because I got 2 slices and I ate them over 2 days, and I had a horrible 2 days. Or I'm like, damn, I don't
Yeah.
feel good.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
What you said you had like what from there?
The slices, the meatballs. The meatballs are fire.
I
meatballs?
got to try that. Yeah.
I want to try.
I didn't end
something
up
else
going because I was walking and I went back inside to take a shower and then I was just like, I don't feel like walking all the way with it.
Yeah, you could have. I mean,
Yeah.
you could. Whatever. It's fine.
I don't know. I really needed to shower is the thing. Like I felt
Yeah.
like gross and I was just like,
I can't leave before showering. It's really bad. I can't leave the house.
that's not a bad thing at all. It's like a really
well,
reasonable.
even if it's a fire, I'm like, let me go shower.
You'd be safe.
Everything's burning. I'm like,
You would be. I love that
the idea of the pie. It's protecting.
You would be safe. You
know
would
what's
be wet.
fucked
You
up?
would be in water. You don't have to worry about a fire if you're
Right.
in the shower. Yeah.
How many people do you think actually tried that? They're like the front door got
Quickly in the shower. There's a fire. Quickly fill the tub.
Yeah.
You're boiling in the fucking. Your skin
You're
is
enduring.
peeling off.
No, you're just like, no, it's
You're just
not.
oh yeah. You just,
And the fire's done. They go to like move everything off the area, and then you're just in a fucking warm hot tub bath.
yeah,
Just-
you're fucking like that. You're in another state. Like you just. And they're like, wow, this guy's the real deal. This guy's he's a. I never see this stupid movie called I think it's called Sunshine. It's actually a good movie. It's a sci-fi movie where is it called Sunshine? It's where the sun has been fucked right in the future, and they need to go essentially reignite it because the world's dying essentially. And
That's crazy.
Some guy went up there a long time ago. It's almost like a sci-fi horror thing.
Okay.
That's cool. I like
It's
that.
a really cool fucking
I like that
movie.
idea.
It's a really cool movie. It's actually a really fun movie, but this guy becomes like a maniac because he became obsessed with the sun and became like a maniac and he's all fucking burning gross. It's actually a really good movie. You should watch it.
Have you heard about that movie Roar?
Roar. I don't think so.
So it's called Roar, and like I think it was like about. I don't know what the premise of the movie is, but the conceit of it is that it's about people trying to escape lions, but they used real lions,
Someone got killed by
and
lions.
people were getting fucking mauled all the time.
Wait.
And so the whole movie is just people authentically running away from like real lions.
Wait.
I saw Mark Maron post about it. Of all people, like for some reason, like I saw a reel or like a TikTok from Mark Maron. He was just talking about this movie. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Mark
This is a
Maron's
weird-
on TikTok? That doesn't
I
even
guess.
make sense to me.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I ran into him walking out of Jalen's building.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like so. I guess like I don't know if Mark Maron lives. It is a nice building to be fair. I could see that, but like it is like one of those. It was like, what the fuck? I opened the door and it was just Mark Maron. I looked at him like I was just
Fuck you doing it?
I think he understood that I recognized him, but like I didn't say anything because I was like, am I fucking crazy? Am I
Yeah,
tripping right
yeah.
now? Why the fuck would I run into Mark Maron right now? But yeah, that movie's insane. But so fruit, no bananas. Otherwise, you're
Oh
gay.
yeah. No gay bananas.
Mangoes.
Mangoes are pretty.
Mangoes your favorite?
Pretty good. A mango with like I've said this before on the show, but like you slice open a mango and you like squeeze a lime on it, and it is like fucking candy.
Kind of
dude.
like
It is
drill a
so
little
good.
hole in it, you know,
And fuck it, and like and come in and then eat it.
I saw that one time, and I was like, "Motherfucker
papaya.
was fucking." Was it a papaya?
Papaya.
Was that what that was? I just remember motherfucker fucking a melon or something, and I'm like,
Imagine coming in a melon and giving this white. It's so fucking nasty.
You fucking you put the part back in,
and then you fucking like somehow seal
you
it.
somehow seal it.
Mangoes are top tier.
You even entertain the idea.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I'm good.
I can't. I thought it was a grapefruit that people were fucking.
Oranges,
But
sir.
Oranges are pretty.
But Valencia oranges, and they're barely available because big orange juice steals them all,
Big orange,
which is
Here's
real,
one.
actually, because
Yeah.
they used to be available, and then they're not. You can't buy Valencia oranges almost nowhere.
That's sad. It's really sad.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we use them all for fucking. And I guess what people's water supplies are disappearing because of almond milk. And, and I was like, that sucks because I love almond milk. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Sorry, you're gonna have to drink
Chris,
shit water.
Chris, how do you say orange in Spanish?
Oh my god.
Oranja.
Naranja, right?
Naranja's how you say it, but how do your family say naranja or they say chinas?
I don't know if I've ever really heard them. Honestly, a lot of the Spanish like stopped being spoken around the time that my grandma passed. So like I don't really remember.
In my family's group chat, they say chinas. They say jugo de chinas, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Jugo de China, I remember, yeah.
They say that, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
But I remember both. It would
Naranja is how you say
like
it. That is-
Chineses.
Well, because of Mandarin oranges.
Yes.
That's why they say chinas. But it's like,
so it makes sense.
It's like,
just
what are you
but
guys
it's
talking
very
about?
specific. I remember jugo de China, but I don't remember
it's like
jugo
what?
de naranja, but at the same time, we would just say orange juice. Like most of the time, orange juice was like a staple to the point where like we weren't like coding it.
Yeah.
You know,
I love, oh my God, dude.
I like orange juice. It's very acidic to me now.
Way too, my ass. It
As
sucks.
I've gotten older, I can't. But also, he knows I would drink way too much of it.
You drank a fucking like
I
you
would have
drank.
copious amounts of
I'm
it.
astounded that you didn't have just holes in your fucking stomach.
Yeah,
Like
he's-
I had to stop.
that you don't have ulcers is crazy.
My blood is
maybe that he doesn't know of. He's probably always constantly in pain.
He's just always hunched over.
But I'm so fine.
You're so you've just dealt. You've ascended.
Yeah,
I've hurt.
I like
life,
a glass
life
of-
is hurting.
a glass of orange juice every once in a while is pretty good though.
It
Like it's like a treat for me, where it's just like, oh, it's been a while. I'll have this. Or like something like chocolate milk or something, where it's just like I haven't had chocolate milk in years.
I've had it forever. I just
Good
I want
fro-
like
cold
chocolate.
chocolate
I don't
ice
fuck
cream.
with milk anymore, man. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I fuck with like almond milk and sometimes oat. A little bit too creamy, but almond milk to me, like you can get a vanilla almond milk. It's fuck.
It just tastes good.
Fuck cow milk compared to vanilla almond milk. It's amazing. And get like
It
a
is
cinnamon
really good.
toast crunch. Get holy shit. You get vanilla almond milk and cinnamon toast crunch.
My grandma,
that is
my grandma
a treat.
would make pancakes with almond milk. She'd make pancakes with vanilla
yeah.
milk, and it'd be fucking fire.
Oh man.
Because my grandma was lactose intolerant, so she started drinking almond milk before everybody else started doing
Right,
it.
right.
When you make pancakes, do they
That was me.
do they come out like at like a diner?
I'm terrible at making pancakes. You know this. You've seen me make pancakes.
I don't remember that.
I'm terrible.
I kind of have a kryptonite with making the batter.
I
Oh
can't.
really?
For some reason,
I've done it so many
I
times.
fucked the batter up all the. I'm talking about a week or two ago. So I bought a new waffle iron. I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna test this thing out." I can pour the shit on the skillet and cook them. You know, you just need butter. You crisp the fucking sides. You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
whatever for a pancake. So I'm like, I'm gonna use this fucking thing, and then I follow the instructions. They were fucking so. I would
so watery.
I crisp the fuck out of the outsides, and then you pick it up. It's gooey on the inside, and I'm like, I followed the recipe. Isn't that what baking's supposed to be?
I'm so
because
not-
when I
I'm
usually
not a
make
good
things,
baker.
Yeah.
like I make my fried chicken, right? I don't follow a recipe. I get my flour.
just kind of understand, yeah.
I know what I need, you know. But like baking, I'm like I have to follow the recipe. I'm not a good baker. Doesn't work even when I follow the instructions. So JoJo will make the ratio, and then I can pour it after or make the waffle. It's fucking. I don't know what it is. It's a weird thing that I never conquered.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't
I'm
do it either. It's insane. I'm not good at making fucking.
I am
pancakes.
unreasonably good at making pancakes.
You are.
I don't
You're
know.
good at making
I don't know why.
I make good French toast.
Yeah, you make good French toast.
I will-
I make the fuck out of French toast.
What is it? What is your recipe? What's your recipe?
It's really simple. It's cinnamon, some brown sugar, eggs, and then a little bit of milk, and that's it.
And a couple of eyelashes.
and a couple of busts of cum. That's it.
That's what, to me, dude. I'm actually look at man.
How do you make yours? Is it different?
No, it's actually very similar. It's actually very similar. Sometimes I just add a little bit of salt into mine. So, but like sometimes a little bit. It might be. It depends because some people don't like it, but like I like a little bit of seasoned salt in it. It actually kind of enhances the flavor for me, but it's relatively the same of what you just said.
I want to I'll make French toast probably tomorrow.
I fucking can't. I can't eat eggs anymore. So I. My favorite breakfast item I can't have anymore.
That's
French toast.
Yeah, and then you know what's annoying?
Do niggas just like French toast?
Everybody, who the fuck doesn't like
phenomenal.
French toast?
You know, like what
kidding?
eggs and bread.
You don't prefer like pancakes over French toast?
I mean, they're different flavor profile. Like the way that I make pancakes specifically too is like I have the crisp edges all the time. Like if it doesn't have the crisp edges, it's a failure. I fucking throw it away.
That's why there's those. There are some restaurants that just click on that like what do you call it, the stainless steel thing, and they don't get the edges because they're not like say
that's crazy to me. Like, because it makes a pancake so much like a diner pancake. Look, I don't disrespect the diner pancake. It's solid, right? But like that edge, man, transforms the entire thing.
If you don't have that,
it enhances it to the point where like I remember thinking I didn't like pancakes because I would have them at diners, and then my grandmother made that specific thing. It's like, oh, it had a ring around it. I was like, this is top tier shit.
Butter is my favorite ingredient, actually.
Yeah, God bless it.
Yeah.
God bless butter.
Rice.
Rice is your favorite fruit?
I don't really use that as an ingredient.
It actually is.
Is your favorite fruit?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like rice so much more than I like rice more than pussy. But like, I like rice more than any sort of beverage. I'm not kidding.
I like rice a lot.
I think I like French fries more than pussy. But that's about it.
What type of French fries?
Oh man,
Eddie, terrible. McDonald's.
It doesn't. It necessarily,
dude. I gotta say, good McDonald's fries.
Fresh ones go bananas.
To me, good McDonald's fries with the perfect amount of salt. Because here's the thing with these human workers, they either undersalt them or oversalt them, and I'm like, dude. And oversalting ruins them.
Oh, they hurt.
Because you know what you have to do? Well, at least hopefully, if you don't want to have a fucking stroke,
you gotta dip them in water.
You have. That is so crazy.
God, I was with my nephew yesterday. And I saw him eating ranch because all the Herreras love ranch.
Hold up, what's that? What do you mean?
All the Herreras love ranch.
No. You said he was eating ranch. What do you mean?
Like eating ranch. He was eating ranch alongside him. He wasn't just eating.
It was using ranch.
Yeah, but still, even the way he did it, he put his whole hand pretty much in the ranch. Like the nugget was all white.
I am a little suspicious of people who like sauce that much.
He's a child. He's like 4, and it's because of the fact his mother, all of Lily's family loves ranch, except for her dad. Her dad's like, it's disgusting.
I just know there's certain ranches I've liked.
I don't like ranch. I don't like sauces, really.
To me, sauce is all about coating, not fucking dunking and drenching. Like I see motherfuckers, they'll get a 20 piece of McNuggets and then they'll want like 6 barbecue sauces. Yeah. To me, or whatever sauce they use. To me, honestly, 1. Yeah. Even for a 20 piece. For a 20 piece, 1 sauce.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's because I glaze it. It's like if I had a brush and I can just glaze it on my fucking nuggets, you feel me?
I have my nugget brush. I only need 1.
Imagine how like someone would look at you and be like, "God, you're so fucking unhealthy."
You would get killed.
You have artifacts for your fucking fast food. And be like, you are a fucking degenerate.
Would run past you and shoot you in the stomach like 8 times. They would lean over to give you a hug and they would shoot you a bunch of times. Without having a silence, so people know you're getting shot.
So they know. Everyone's like,
leave you there.
I get it.
And they hug you behind as he walks out.
They give the key to the city.
Yeah.
This guy murdered Derek.
Let's get to the last.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's get to the last question.
I don't know if we answered that question.
We did. I think you said mango.
Okay.
Valencia oranges.
I guess, yeah. I guess I would. I also love, but I would say probably like strawberries are really, really just good. Solid. Like strawberries are just like a really solid, like
a nice red strawberry.
A good strawberry. I like it if you dump them in fucking salt water, all the worms come out. I think it's kind of crazy.
I hate that shit. Why'd you bring that up, man?
What? You don't know about that?
No.
Yeah.
Put them in salt water, little thingies come out of the seeds.
The little things?
Yeah.
There's like little, like, I guess like there's little like fucking
creature larvae,
worm. I don't know. They're not worms. They're like just like some, I don't know. I don't really care. Whatever.
They're like actual creatures or no?
I think so, yeah. They just live in the
comes out of them,
To be fair,
literally.
like only like uncured. Like I think if you have like a normal like properly created strawberry, that doesn't happen. I think.
That's so. I
But,
gotta
like,
look that up.
It's
I'm
crazy. Like
fascinated.
it was, but what's crazy about it? It's one of those things where it's like almost like finding out like what's in a hot dog. You know what I mean? Where like I remember seeing like somebody put strawberry in like I can't remember if it was salt water or hot water or something. Like, it was some weird thing. And then like if you do that, little like worms will like come out of it, and that's wild. And it's like every strawberry has this. And I remember being like, cool.
Yeah, at a certain
I've had so many at this point that it's like, and I'm
Exactly.
fine. So like they must be good or something, and I'm not really that perturbed. It's just like finding out what's in a hot dog. I remember my grandmother would be like, or not my grandmother, my great aunt. She would be like, you know what's in a hot dog? Fucking, and she would say like I don't know, fucking pig eyes and like
Pig
all this other stuff,
testicles.
pig
She's like-
asses,
and it was like,
pig
are you
assholes.
still?
Yum.
And she would be like, you still want to eat that? And I'm like, yeah, they're really solid.
Look,
And I've had so many at this point, and I'm fine. So yeah, I'm gonna have more of it.
Native Americans use
Yeah,
every
there's
piece
some
of the
things.
thing. Use the animal.
You're not
There's
gonna
some
convince me
things.
to stop eating strawberries.
Well, it's like, dude, when you think about like sauces or something like that, the amount of like bugs that end up in like what do you call it, like tomato sauce, for example.
Yeah.
The amount of bugs that are on fucking tomato vines, and when they harvest all that stuff and grind all that shit for like, motherfucker, we've been eating good protein for quite
Yeah.
some time, and I'm like, what are you gonna do about that? You
saw-
can't do nothing about that.
I remember I saw a viral photo of like an Arizona iced tea jug with like a spider on the inside of the cap, fresh. And I remember being like, "Dang, that's crazy." I have 6 jugs in my house right now.
One died and fell to the bottom and disintegrated because of how fucking gross the Arizona tea is. And then you just drink it and you're like, I feel strange.
I have dumped entire jugs because they tasted wrong. I've like, and I've had so many at this point that like I can actually like take like I know it's really upsetting. I know if it's going to taste wrong before I've even had anything or even before I've even sniffed it, because like, and this is a trick that I've noticed for whatever reason. If it's full to the top, it's going to be really good. If there's any space, like it should spill a little bit when you open it, like a little bit. And if it doesn't, it's fucked. Something's wrong with it. I don't know what it is, but it's almost every single time. It's like watered down or something. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Interesting.
When I cook chicken,
Maybe it's like the last bit,
I was
last
thinking
bit or
about that. I was
something.
thinking
Like
about
where
that,
it's
when I
yeah.
cook chicken, whenever I make it, right, if I detect any slight hint of like it not being the right texture, I throw all the chicken away.
That's a waste.
And Lily's like, you're a fucking psycho.
Just send it to me.
I'm so particular about the way I cook chicken. It's
Why don't you
actually
just save it? Why don't
obnoxious.
you just save it so you can put it in other things?
It's my
you
obsessive
should
nature.
just slaughter chickens yourself, and then you never have to worry about that.
Like I made chicken a few days ago, and
Yeah.
I was shredding it, and I was like,
You ever
I don't know
punch
if it's just tearing the right way. And Lily was like, "Stop, Kingston."
I don't know
I
if
was
it's-
like, I don't know, man.
You should die.
Dude,
That's crazy.
yeah.
I look,
don't
man. I
know.
will say, there's definitely when you have mass-produced chicken at some places. Like, here's a perfect example, and I'm sure somebody has ran into this. If you get a chicken sandwich from McDonald's, for example, they have the new chicken sandwiches. Some of them are hard and rubbery, like some of the breast, and I'm like, this chicken sucked. You know what I mean? Like the way that this chicken life went, something went wrong. And this is a bad breast. Yeah. And like, I was like, every once in a while I'll get a rubbery one. I just have to throw it out. And I'm like, this is crazy.
Poor fucker.
All right.
Yeah.
Last one, and then we'll get the fuck out of here. Archibald Shrungus. This will be a quick one. Greetings, Uncle Magic, Uncle Adams, and Uncle Cracker. In light of the Veilguard just being released, and with so many Mass Effect discussions happening on the show lately, that's always going to be a thing. We should do like a challenge one day where like we just don't mention any of the things that we usually lead on.
So we don't talk.
Like no Mass Effect, no
Red
Gears,
Dead.
no Red Dead. Just figure out if
None
we should do it almost like a bingo thing, or like a reverse
And we
bingo,
sit
I
here
guess.
and we're like,
Anyway.
So
Yeah. Anyway, he says in light of the
Okay.
Veilguard being released and all this stuff, Mass Effect.
can't
blah,
say
blah,
that
blah.
either.
It's true.
He said, I wanted to ask what game franchises do you personally think have the best lore?
Oh, lore.
Lore.
Oh, there's 40K.
The lore. 40K lore is pretty crazy.
40 gay.
40K. Yeah. There's obviously D&D.
The second I saw those little babies,
Gay.
the baby angel seraphims.
yeah, the second I saw that, I was like, "This is dope." Whatever the fuck this is metal.
It's
as
so
hell.
metal. It's so obnoxiously Christian metal.
It's so exactly, and I'm like, this is dope. This is Buzz Lightyear metal.
Buzz Lightyear
Awesome.
metal.
This is sick as hell. But Warhammer's up there. I haven't delved super deep into it, but I could just tell.
There's
I think Destiny's fucking amazing.
Destiny.
Honestly, like it's
every Souls fucking game is like a gallon and a half of lore.
nice gallon of lore.
There's a lot.
Cummy lore. Yeah.
There's Red Dead lore. There's the lore of Jack and Jack being the fastest gun in all of fucking the Dominican Republic.
He's gay.
The Dominican Republic specifically is insane.
I'm trying to think of something else that's like something else that I'm like what
Technically Halo, but like if they listen to it, if
it
they
used
listen
to
it,
It had, yeah. It's
uh,
a little bit broken now.
I don't know why I'm kind of blanking on stuff that like
Darkstalkers.
Darkstalkers lore.
I mean, I think the characters are super interesting.
how wet Morgan is her name? Her name's
How
Morgan?
wet? Yeah, Morgan.
No,
Yeah, that's her name.
no, that's Dragon Age.
Yes, but yes,
There's only one.
There can only be one. Yeah,
There's only-
stupid.
that bad bitch with the big titties is from Dragon Age. You fucking slad. What is there? That's about it. I guess we think of game.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Just for some reason, I'm just drawing a blank because I was trying to think of things that like, oh man, I really like this. I wish this was more. I think
Cyberpunk. Holy shit, I forgot about
Cyberpunk was
that.
good.
Cyberpunk's great.
I think something that is so underrated is the Onimusha series. I think because it's just based off of feudal Japan, and that shit's always awesome. The way that they intertwine all the demon bullshit and magic into it, and I'm so fucking upset that the HD remaster or whatever.
It's never happened.
Well, what I mean is not the remake, but like a remaster they put up on Steam for like $20, and it didn't sell well.
Really?
And because of that, I don't think Capcom's gonna do anything with it because that was kind of the test to be like, all right, well, we're gonna see how this does, and it didn't sell very well, but they didn't really. They kind of just threw it out there, and I'm like, bro, and
you didn't market it at all.
yeah, and I was like, because that I don't think people like Onimusha 3. I think people so underappreciated what they did for the time because it's like time travel where they have the modern day like 2004 France and John Reno, the actor, he goes back in time. They switch places.
Yeah.
So basically John Reno's back in feudal Japan and then fucking Sam Nosuke goes to fucking modern day Paris at the time. And it's like it is a wild game that like nothing has done anything like that sci-fi and fucking like feel like the crossover was insane. And I'm like, I want to see a remake of this so badly. I think it would be one of the coolest games ever, but I think that'll never happen, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
There's Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid,
Metal Gear.
yeah, see, like drawing a blank.
Solid,
Metal Gear Solid's kind of a huge one.
Yeah, these are things that like I feel like they just come to you.
Yeah.
Alan Wake.
Well, it's not lore
Alan
really.
Wake.
but-
I don't know
Alan
what
Wake is all lore.
I guess it is. I guess it is.
in
Actually,
fact,
yeah, that's
entirely
really stupid.
lore.
That's a really stupid thing for me to
Yeah,
say.
it is.
Alan Wake's fucking good.
There's Fortnite lore, of course.
Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck are you talking? I mean, there is. You're right,
There's
but like
Gears lore. Technically, there's a ton of Gears lore.
Gears is
It's okay.
fine.
You
It's,
kinda
there's
live
nothing.
through-
There's
live
nothing
through
much
most
to
of
it.
it.
Yeah.
Like,
There's nothing much to it.
You're gonna experience it by playing the game. You never have to look deeper for stuff to be like, oh my god.
Which is
wow.
what you get with that series, I think.
Right.
Really.
I don't need.
Which is
to-
great, by the way.
I don't really need filler in Gears.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like I just want to kill some Logos.
I don't want to. Although I know there were books. I never read any of them.
Triangle.
Yeah, I wasn't that. Maybe like say if I came around like a Cole thing, kind of like the Mass Effect comics. I didn't pick all of them up. I picked up ones of like, oh, there's a Tally arc or something,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
shit like that. So if there's if there's a thing that's dedicated to Augustus Cole, like I'd probably pick that up.
There's a great Halo 4
There's him
comic.
Fucking 7 women. I mean, like, woo, baby.
You said there's a great woo. You said there's a great Halo 4 comic.
Oh yeah, it's really great. Yeah, there's a great Halo 4 comic where the bad guy that you kill in the game, he's not dead.
Of course, he's not
And,
dead.
and so like Master Chief goes and kills him in the comic
Are you
instead.
serious?
I'm not even slightly joking.
How did he die in the game or not die?
So in the game, it's a quick time event where you run up to him and stick a grenade in his chest, and then he force chokes you. I'm not making this up.
And
He
blows
force
up.
chokes you, and then it blows up And then he tumbles over into a fucking laser, and you're like, oh, he's dead, but he survived.
He survived.
And
tough.
then Master Chief detonates a nuke, like with his hands directly on top of it. And he survives.
Ooh.
Yeah. I cannot stress enough that I'm not making
is
this
this
up.
canonical?
This is canon to like current.
No way.
I'm not joking.
He beat the Didat. The fact that he beat the Didat in the first place is so fucking absolutely.
He's like an ancient alien with
retarded.
telekinesis, and he somehow won.
He's literally like an angel, effectively.
He's an anime character.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is. It's anime coded. It's like all of it is anime coded.
I've seen some bullshit animes, but that shit is. It's like having. It
would be like if Frasier got like a power boost. It's just like why? What world are we in now?
It is genuinely like if CJ killed Kratos.
Come on. Is it that level?
It is
Yes.
that really
That
good.
level?
Like they put Chief up against the character that like isn't from the same series, basically.
Yeah.
Like it would be it really would be like trying to put like CJ against Kratos or fucking I don't even
Bobby Hill against fucking Ryu Hayabusa.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, like
it would-
shit like
it would
that.
be
Where it's
like-
like they shouldn't
I
be
want to see
fighting.
it though.
It'd be like seeing Captain Anderson fight the devil. Like, and you're just like
Trevor,
he's
I'm having trouble.
Dude, he has telekinesis. He could like that alone is like I'm sorry. Like, there's no Spartan that's gonna. You're not gonna get a super soldier strong enough to overcome telekinesis. Like, that's like immediately you're like not from the same world anymore. But yeah, no, that is how it ends. He like and so in the comic, it turns out that he just falls in a wormhole or something, and then he's trying to make a machine, and then Master Chief goes and kills him in the comic, but he doesn't kill him. He makes him digital.
Oh, that's true. I remember hearing that.
Yeah, he turns him into a digital fucking person.
You can do that? Like
You can do the shot people.
Yeah, that's,
like you trap like you
That's kind of been a thing
it's like
the
a
whole
is
time.
that like the
though. That's kind of been a thing the whole time.
Shadow Realm kind of thing? Like
It's kinda
Phantom-
like-
Phantom Zone thing? Like,
it's
what do you
kind of
mean?
like you just basically become like a digital, like kind of like an AI almost. Like
Yeah,
you just kind of
so
like
it's like
you
your
digitize your
consciousness or
consciousness.
something?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's your conscious. It's essentially,
But it's particular for them because of how high functioning their brains are. They can happen to them. Because there's a character.
no, it can happen to anybody.
It can happen to anybody. I thought it's only I thought the Forerunners were like it was like that's how their brains work.
No, because don't you remember? This is what's so stupid. I can't do this. Never mind. Let's leave. Let's leave. I'm getting upset.
Yeah,
let's get the fuck out of here. It's late. We had some technical issues and lighting issues.
Technical.
Oh yeah, we did.
It's fucking actually evening now.
It's yeah. We joked about it being pitch black outside, but it actually is. I think, right?
No,
Oh, no, not yet.
It'll be
It
soon.
will be.
It'll be soon.
It will be. I think the filters are correct, right? 3 pages. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna read the names of our wonderful $25 and up patrons over at patreon.com/snarktank. Remember, you can get merch at snarktank.shop. Bust on over there and count me down.
3, 2, 1.
God, we're so ethereal. Look at us. We look like angels.
Yeah.
And Derek looks like
Arise, my
he's
son.
in the depths.
Yeah, I went to hell. It's funner here. It's funner here anyway, though.
Yeah.
It's more fun to hear
Gunic-
all the gay people.
Okay, so
All the gays and pedophiles in here. It's fun.
Gunic the Edgehog.
I love it.
That's obvious.
I love Gunic. Yeah.
The Edgehog.
yeah.
Perfect.
Goon,
Gooning around at the speed of goon.
Goon, goon, goon,
All right.
goon, goon.
Darth Beaner.
Oh my god. That's so stupid.
Hitting a newborn with a berserker barrage.
I love it.
We played the hammer game again. Yeah, he's dead as fuck. Hey, Genie. I wish that every
grams.
single pubic hair on planet Earth turns into a soil fuge. Solifuge? I don't know what that is.
That is.
Subterfuge?
I don't know what that is,
Doesn't that
man.
mean betray?
Yeah, I don't know.
Subterfuge does.
Yeah,
I don't know what a
what
solifuge. I don't know. I've never seen that word before in my
I'm
life.
too ignorant for that, so
It's very rare that I see a word that I like have never even had heard in
I
my
like
life.
that. I like when that happens.
It's cool. Want to look that up? Hey Siri, what is a solifuge?
What's my ass?
You corrupted it, you dickhead. Don't choke on your fucking candy. What is that? What'd you fucking eat?
Target has this like candy. They're like these straw candies, like gummy straw things. They're fucking phenomenal.
It smells good as hell.
They're so good.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
It smells like sugar.
It smells like a good piece of candy.
They're fucking amazing.
These are at Target?
The
That
Target
smells
brand.
so good.
They have their own. They have their own
Filled candy straws.
They have their own line, and it's. I normally don't fuck with candy, man. This shit got me. You got to eat them both at the same time, bro. Like when you mix the flavors.
Really?
Well, you don't have to, but if you mix the flavors together,
Let me try it.
when you mix the flavors together, it's they're on another level. Oh, too late.
Yeah, he took two. Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
I like them, dude.
I've had candy in so long that when I eat candy now,
Do you get this the rush? You get the sugar rush.
Like, oh my god, bro!
That is a crazy feeling.
Yo, what the fuck is this?
They're good, right?
This is a banger candy.
It's they're at Target. They have those bags, and I bought a giant $10 bag of them.
This is fucking crazy.
I was like, I should not buy this. And I bought the fuck out
And then
of
you
it.
were already in the car. You're like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh man, they're
That
already
is
gone.
good as hell, man.
It's
You were not lying.
they're dangerously
Target?
good because
What Target do you go? Oh, is it the one by the Empire?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I went there.
Damn, dude.
Bought a bag. I wanted a smaller bag to be fair. Because they only had a $10 bag. No, I really did. Because they had these they had these $4 bags of gummy worms, or sour worms. I was like, oh, cool. But then I found the straw things that because JoJo gave me some, and I was like, these are crap.
Yeah, that's a banger candy right there. I can't believe
These are
I'm never-
bangers, and I know bangers.
Yeah, you know bangers.
I know bangers.
I'm actually a big candy guy. Like I remember when I was a kid, I fucking loved
I
candy.
still love candy, but
I love
suppress
it, but my
It hurts. It hurts
Yeah,
now.
cavities. So I was like, all right, I kind of cut most of the candy out.
I suppress it. Like there's a candy pot in my house. You've seen it, the candy pot.
Yeah.
And I just leave it because I'm like, I don't want to eat this.
There's
I'll
a
go on a bender.
there's a candy called sour. They're called Sour Power straws.
Oh my god,
Not Sour Punch straws. Those are more common.
Ah.
You see those around sometimes.
Yeah.
Sour Power is unreasonably good. Like
right.
fucking like they have them at the deli mart, like by where you used to live. And I would always go there and pick. It was always like a Snapple and like one of those, and it was just like, good day.
I'm too old for that shit now, man. Like even eating this, I'm kind of hindering on eating this. I'm like, I already bit it. I should finish it, but at the same time, candy makes me feel weird.
It gives you energy? Is that what it is?
It gives me energy that I know is fake.
I mean, that's what it is, man.
Like, you know when you're like standing on the bars like on fire and like blinking because it's fake energy, and as soon as it goes down, you're gonna be fucked.
Anyway.
Nothing's better than glucose energy, dude. Nothing's better.
Man,
Man.
that was really good. I'm thinking of walking to Target.
You're gonna have to get some because they're phenomenal.
I mean, I'm going there later today because
Especially they're probably discounted. Holy shit!
That's a good point. We played the Hammer Gimme. He said,
6 more bags.
okay. Sleaze Merchant.
only spent $45 on all this candy.
Sleaze Merchant, all your organs jiggle and shift around in your body constantly, but you can't feel it because your brain blocks it out. Ew, don't say that.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good point.
Oh, fuck you. I hate that. That's like when somebody tells you that your tongue has no natural resting position and you just think about it.
Why'd you fucking say that piece of shit?
My tongue's not resting on my.
You fucking why you gave me that? I'm fucking
My tongue not resting?
Exactly. Maj and Kanye blasting synagogues for whippets. Sweeney is just Chris in his Ozaru form. Cumplings?
Cumplings?
Yeah, like little dumplings. Full
Yeah.
of cum. It's beautiful. Officer Downs says, Stop. We,
my God.
we thing wide tooth black.
What is happening?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm reading. Sweeney using the microphone cord to floss the gap between his teeth.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's not nice.
That is really mean.
Yeah,
Jorkin de Penis Vance. I'm the type of tired sleep can't fix. Vaughn of the Dead. That octillery has me acting up like the deep. After the recent Superman BS, Sweeney's no longer right on most topics. If Young Metro don't trust you, he gon' rape you, allegedly. Kevin Soray from Sucking Cockbow. I don't know what that is. Beating the domestic violence allegations like how I beat my wife. Blair White canonically banging me, please.
Canonically banging me, please. Not
That's
no
crazy.
more Alex Jones.
No. Hannibal Lecter politely asking to suck your dick. Politely. The Fishkill Mountain people in Walmart are real. Yeah, they are.
Yep, that's back home.
I remember them.
I remember.
I remember. I remember them people.
I saw a guy that looked like a zombie at Walmart one time, and I got so serious. I was high and fucking 16.
You know what the scariest thing is? So when you see a zombie, it looks like a guy. Fucking freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah, he was
Looked like a
guy
normal guy.
passing.
I had to kill him because I knew he was a zombie. But I swear, like if I didn't know better, I would have said he was just a normal alive guy.
You did the right thing. You did the right thing. You did the right thing.
Validating that like that is crazy. If I was on my BBQs, I would have killed him.
If I didn't know so much better.
I hate you.
Go back.
I hate you so much. I hate you.
I hate that image. That is one of the craziest images I've ever seen still to this day.
That's feral me.
I love it
Will Graham,
so much.
Will Graham pissing in Hannibal's mouth and giving him a piss king.
This is so
Jimmy Pesto,
fire merch.
Jimmy Pesto from Bob's
No,
Burgers
it's not.
partook in January 6th. Death, Jack the world's fastest Maori, correcting the Maori with the R being rolled. We are from the mainland, New Zealand.
If I got all my bloodletting up, like if I was in Bloodborne, I went bloodletting skill, that'd be me. If I became a beast version of myself.
Asking 15 questions in the hope that one is answered. Don't worry. If they're good. Also, don't do that. But
Can you make a chubby guy in Bloodborne? I don't think so, right?
No.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the only thing those things are Japanese.
To be fair, like
And black people, but like,
that is one of the things that like there is like body positivity and like image positivity, I guess, and like or you know more realistic depictions of people, right, in video games now than there ever used to be. Mm-hmm. You're probably never going to get like
they kind of
truly fat people.
They don't really do that. Yeah.
Well, because it would also just
it looks silly.
in most games it would look insane. It's like you remember when they did Fat Nathan Drake. Do you remember that?
Yes,
it was like
I do.
a cheat. I don't remember if it was a cheat code or like what, or like it was like some unlockable.
I'm sure so. Oh.
But you could play as like morbidly obese Nathan Drake, and it is funny. Like watching him swing and like do all these like acrobatic like things that.
That's what
it looks crazy, and I think they had like look it up right now.
That's what I'm saying. Let me have my
because it is one of the craziest fucking things. It's a good model, like it's a good design. But it looks insane.
That people that are
like,
really good.
Ashley from Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Have you seen the mods of making her fat as shit? It's awesome.
What is that? Oh, is that?
Someone's putting it on right now? So that's a trainer, right?
Oh, it's in the game.
Oh, it's in the game?
It's just in the game. Why would you?
Man, hurry the fuck up!
Why would you include all of this?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, what the hell is this? Yeah, he looks good.
Dude, it is so crazy. I can't believe they did that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you can move,
Dude,
too.
the swiftness is crazy.
He can move.
He's quick.
Dude, that guy's strong as shit.
Dude, it's so crazy that it's real. But that's really the game.
I love it.
Big Meaty Stinks, my human taxidermy fleshlight and dildo business will pop off. Trust me, Andy the man whose handy's in our A tier, but not as dandy. Using the new Canary design as goon material. Danica Patrick is more retarded than you'd think. She actually literally thinks the world is being shaped by reptilian shit.
I forgot to look that up.
Yeah, it is real.
I gotta look that up. Right now.
Heath Smoker Gids. What if YouTube existed during slavery? Would there be a slave review channel? Question mark.
Yes, there would.
Yeah, there would.
Oh, she was on Joe Rogan, huh?
Of course.
Of course she was.
Yes. Anybody who's nobody has been on Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Did you see JD Vance went on?
Who?
JD Vance?
Oh, yeah. I think I did see clips of it.
He just got on there. I was like, oh, so Joe's not even just...
Just not even trying.
Not even, yeah. It's just...
Yeah. Jacking off the Ripper, Coward the Couragely Dog.
Oh, my God.
What's up?
It's not only that she believes...
She has a show.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, I thought it was just, I don't know. I'm so jaded at this point.
How to spot a reptilian shapeshifter with Danica Patrick.
Yeah.
Galactic Federation. What the hell is this? What do you...
It's what happens when you hit you crash your car a million times and don't win anything.
Holy shit.
Imagine getting concussed in your car 12 plus times, but you didn't even fucking win.
No, she has a bunch of victories.
No, she didn't win anything.
Really?
Probably nothing.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't care.
What are they?
She didn't win to me. She's
like
a fucking loser.
Car cup. What do they have?
The car cup.
What do they have? I don't know what they have.
They got something, bro.
They have the golden
They have their
cup
pennants,
holder.
The golden
The
pennants.
golden cup holder.
Yeah.
Nah, they just gave her a frying pan. They're like, all right, here you go. Get the fuck back in the kitchen.
They
You
gave
suck.
her a load
That is
to the
insane.
cheek. They gave her a violent load to the cheek. That's all they gave her.
Coward the okay, so
Off camera. That's so terrible.
Coward the Couragely Dog.
She
Sweeney's
deserves
teeth
it
are
after
gross
this.
and gay. Sweeney's tooth gap is objectively cute and attractive. Y'all haters tripping.
I wish I
Kevin
believed
Durant's
that. I believed that.
Kevin Durant's
It was
feet.
4 months ago.
What is up with Kevin Durant's feet? Why is that a thing?
I thought
really
it.
ashy.
So his yeah, because if they mean like legs, because specifically, if you look up a picture of his legs, it is dude. He looks like a dinosaur.
looks like
It looks like
Kratos?
scales. It's like actually like Kratos, but it looks like he has dinosaur scales. Or what I would perceive what dinosaur
You can
scales
take
look
a
like.
fucking
Kratos
Epsom
being
salt bath.
ashy is crazy.
All right.
If you just like put lotion on,
But
he
he
would be
is
like,
though. I wonder if lotion would work.
stop.
Can it
They
counteract?
didn't invent
It's
lotion. in that.
magic. It's magic.
Technically, but it's his family's dead ashes.
Technically, it's magic. So he's
I
been
mean,
in water
it's
so
been
many
fashioned
times.
by magic, but
It's been
still-
going. It's actually withers throughout the game.
The South is the
Well,
best
it's-
region of hip hop by far.
It's
Relinquish ye
definitely
contents of ye pockets forever. Ye shall chef a man up. Mr. Pants, thick of it. I'm Mr. Ditkovich, and I'm Mr. Ditkovich, and everybody knows. Everybody owes me my money, or I'll make you cold. Something like I don't know. There's something there. A beverage of sorts. Cardboard pie. The Nautiloids Eldridge Nautilusi. By Curious George. You dare bring light to my lair? You must die. Is that Castlevania?
That's no.
No. Jolly old dipshit. Total Drigger? It's not. It's 1G.
Gligger.
Dridger? Death?
What are we saying here? What are you trying to
Behead
say?
Dridger spike a Dridger baby into an urn, urinate on Bleak Falls Barrow. A Draugr.
Oh, is that what he's
But
saying?
I guess he's like shortening it because otherwise it would be too long.
Oh,
Total
Niggy
Blinger Annihilation.
with the skibbity rizzy.
Blinkers is so good.
It's crazy.
fucking mean.
That story where you had to tell a friend trespassing is dangerous sounded smoky coated. Of rats and N-words. A George, where dem wabbits be. Like the phoenix, I arise from my cum-covered ashes to goon to Sophia Falcone eternal. Hunter Dubois, gay bar shantyman. Retard butler screaming, are you not entertained? At the top of his... Well, first of all, that's not who that is.
Did you say retard Butler? What did
Yeah,
you
that's
say?
not... That's
Wait,
not,
wait. Did he actually say that, or did I make that up?
Gerard
Are you
Butler.
Gerard Butler? Like the name is retard Butler screaming, "Are you not entertained?" That is Russell Crowe. That is not Gerard
is-
Butler.
That is.
You're thinking
that's
of 300.
Fantastic.
I love that. Is amazing. The wire cross of Gerard Butler and Russell Crowe because of 300 and Gladiator
Right.
is very funny.
Sir, what you should have said was Russell Slowe.
Russell
That
Slowe.
would have been better.
Slowe and,
Russell Slowe
and
is
retard Butler.
Retard Butler and Russell.
Remember to tug me by my balls. Open your jaws and make me wet of the gadles. Rise against is the use for straight men. Smitchy the Kid. Maori is pronounced Maori.
Maori. Yes.
You dumb cunts. They are the indigenous
Maori.
people of New Zealand.
I
To-
got Maori,
Maori.
mates. Cunt.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, whatever. Who fucking cares?
I don't know anyone from that place in the world. I don't want to.
She pipkin on my pippa.
wanna move there.
Click the wrong button. Sub down a tier. I'm back. Sweeney showers in sneakers. No way I'm hanging out with a couple of gooners. I'm just here so I don't get killed. British people come and then be like, what's all this then? Big Dick Randy. Pulled out 20 years late and in the sloppiest way possible. Call that bitch Afghanistan. Fun fact, Bryan Cranston voiced Fei Long in 1994 Street Fighter 2 animated movie Transfem Gremlin. Yush. Majin Red Foreman. What if 9/11 was cute? The Craig the Canadians sulking cantankerously towards my devilish deeds. It's your boy Shawnee D, Cerberus Agent 267. Fun fact, most laugh tracks were recorded in the 50s, so when you hear Sheldon talk, dead people laugh. I laughed that I dreamed that Goku was
Nice.
for late. I don't think that's necessarily true, actually.
It's probably not at all.
I think that was a rumor for a long time, because I know Seinfeld was filmed with like a live
Yeah, there was
studio.
plenty of shows
Yeah.
around that time that were live audiences.
Yeah.
They would say it before. They would say it a lot of times.
Maybe
before
not anymore, but like...
This was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Somebody would have shot
Or like,
Sheldon.
I love when they would break character, like on Fresh Prince.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes
They would laugh.
That shit was great.
Yeah, and you get to like he freaks out one time, Will Smith, and then he goes fucking fourth wall,
And he goes into the
he
cast,
starts going
yeah.
into the crowd and free. Dude, that was brilliant. I was like, that's
I
love
still
that one.
like Will Smith, man. I'm sorry. I know he did the fucking side thing was crazy. I think people were a little hard on him.
I just think he needs to come back with like a fucking solid action film. That's all I know.
I think the new Bad Boy movie was pretty good, man.
I forgot about that.
Hate to say it was pretty
I
solid.
just, you know how like the characters look weird in the Veil Guard? I have that problem with Bad Boys.
because they're old
These
now.
motherfuckers are in, like 20-something years later, and then they're acting like
Martin Lawrence in particular looks like he's been
my-
soaking in a fucking bath for 50 years.
He gained
he
a
just-
lot of weight because he was very thin before. He was like a
He was
very
just a
thin,
normal person
but he
before.
also wasn't caked in makeup.
true.
And these guys just coloring. I was like, so I have that problem where I'm looking at these guys and I'm like, guys, you're fucking old. That guy from the second one is like in the army now, and he's like a badass. Like he has his own little story.
He's a grown
So
ass.
how is this a grown ass guy? And you guys look the same.
He is a grown ass, grown man.
Yeah.
Like he's
I
older than
dreamed-
we are.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think.
He is.
Reggie's older than we are by a lot.
I dreamed that Goku was late for Gohan's birthday with no present, so he came inside a condom and gave it to him. 3XO sewing 2 hamsters together to make a double hamster supreme. That's so fucking stupid. I love it. Sharad Brown. He's gonna fuck your mom, make your dad trans, and eat your pets. Slurping, stroking, smoking, joking. Emoticons going like this. 1800s YouTube be like Civil War situation is crazy. That's great. I love that. I love that angle. Watch Trump's interview with Theo Vaughn or Rogan to hear him sometimes chuckle. That's as close as to real life as I found.
Can you imagine if he says actually the ha ha?
Hello, Akbar.
Execute laugh.
Laugh.exe. Laugh.exe is not fucking.
I like
Launch.
Theo Vaughn. I like Theo Vaughn a lot, actually.
I don't like him anymore.
Really?
No.
What do you do to make you hate him so?
Basically, I started listening to. He's a RFK Jr. simp for one. When I was listening to him, because he seemed pretty fucking reasonable until very recent. I theorize money, like everybody else.
Yeah, I mean,
So I was just like,
I
oh,
don't
fuck
follow
him.
Theo Vaughn because he's smart.
I never followed him before, but like every once in a while when I'd see him, his takes were pretty reasonable. And like even when he talked about politics, I'm like, he's retarded, but reasonably. You know what I'm saying? That's all I asked for. That's all I asked for. But now I'm like,
reasonably retarded.
he's like, oh, doing the emoji like this when RFK is lying like on Twitter, like saying all this dumb fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's dumb.
And I'm like, I'm done. You're a dumb gay comedian too.
Yeah,
Gay in the bad way,
right.
not the good sexy.
No,
way.
I mean gay and like stupid and bad.
Yeah, like
did you see
stupid.
that fucking Ariana Grande on fucking SNL saying that?
No,
What?
she said that.
Yeah, it was, dude. I must say her episode was fucking really like good. It was kind of weird because like she was on and there was like this thing. I think the whole premise was like the sketch was like, these 2 gay guys. It's like the son is introducing the boyfriend to the family or whatever, but the mom's like hyper competitive and it's like a game night, and so she just calls him gay a bunch, and it's like. And he's just making fun of him because he's gay. And they're like, Mom, I'm gay. And she's like, no, I didn't mean it that way. I meant gay as in stupid and bad. And I forget that Ariana Grande is like an actor, like actually good at performing.
Right,
like,
that's what she was doing.
yeah,
before,
like I
right?
totally
Yeah.
forgot because I just saw her. I was like,
Became
oh,
a
she's funny.
mega star.
She's like
dude.
really funny on that show. And I'm just like, wow, that's
She
crazy.
blew up.
That's good.
Crazy,
I mean,
dude.
yeah, I forget. I sometimes whenever she has an interview, I get angry, but like,
Yeah.
I forget. It makes me forget that she's actually very talented.
Yeah. Obi-Wan should blow me. I'm beat him off, suck his penis. That's just how I'm gay. Just to know that I'm gay. Kremlin de Gremlin, 50 cents to 50 cent blood in my piss. Chun-Li pulling a Sophia Eurista on my face. Why is the Snark tank gay and retarded? At least 27,102,069 ants in the shape of a human. I feel like that number keeps changing. Solid Snake voice. Hey, Colonel. Raiden gives really good head. What the fuck did you just say to me? Stupid. Wage Slave 583. Papini Brothers presents Vegeta's Galactic Food Review Channel. Donk Donkerson. Oi UAB. Good content bouncing. Me talking to back of the bookie de Beppo. That guy wrote into Sacred recently.
Oh, he did. Oh,
It
you
was
did
really fucking
read the
giant.
name.
Yeah, I fucking like. Gade 6. Won't you
Let's
please
go.
make gay?
Get the camera off me.
Oh.
Who knows what the fuck I was doing?
It's fucking throwing yourself, bro.
fucking peeling your teeth out. Gate 6. Won't you please make gay for a very special gay? Our man Jack is queen of the Blumpkin patch. Everyone cream for the pumpkin queen.
Ugh.
Page 3, last one. PP Aurora Borealis, more like whore or a boring ass. The darkness darkened darkly, darkening the dark until it dimly darkened even the darkest dark. Inside you there are 2 wolves, because you are a gay wolf getting double penetration. Me be fishy, ham strokers ejaculate, John Strickland. I will in fact be wearing a suit and tied to the Super Bowl, Mercs 1889. I know y'all are fag-maxing. I said I missed scene chicks and y'all talked about the dudes. That is true. We talked about scene chicks and immediately like segued into the guys.
Well, guess what?
I feel like I remember saying I like scene chicks.
Yeah, but we spent more time talking about the guys.
You know what show you're listening to, sir. Come on.
The first search Keith David, the gold in Asmongold is reference to the frothy ripe piss he drinks every morning. Bring Gabby back on the podcast, fuckers. Pre-Roz, spread your cheeks so I can shit in your ass.
Did you see Asmongold? Real quick, he made a Veilguard character, and like it looks like, it was funny that I was like, how does this character look more like you than in real life? Because it looked all fucked up and like disheveled, and I was like, how did it like nail it so
I didn't
well?
see it.
I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up.
Blake 896, Radiohead, nice peen. Back off, Brat Summer. It's time for Liam Payne Fall. I hear y'all like him hung. Alaskan oilfield trash. Texas State decided young Sheldon getting hit by 50 cars. Tickle my ass hairs. Niggy Jizzy, formerly known as Nicky Ziggy. Nintendo Entertainment Sexdom, Nintendo Sexy 4, Gay Cube, Nintendo Wiener, Nintendo Switch, the sexual kind.
Wiener.
Sweeney losing weight to fit into his Long Beach Griffey costume for Halloween. Sorry, Miss Jackson, Duck Hunt, Aetherian, Brogerian Punter, Nafram, Melphis 1, and is rounding out our list as always,
shit.
King of Haphazard.
Oh, is it? He actually like.
That's not a bad. It's not a bad representation.
That's like the best thing I've seen out of like someone trying to make themselves, and I was like, it's funny how his weird fucking face would fit so well in this fucking.
That's not bad at all. Yeah.
Yeah. You're pointing. There you go.
Yeah, look at that.
It looks pretty good.
It's Asmongold.
It's not bad. He kind of nailed it. I was like.
Right.
Whenever I try to make myself, it never works. Never works.
I miss some video games.
All right, guys, we're running late today. Thanks for joining in. Goodbye. Farewell.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
I'm gonna go right. Boop, 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 boop.
God damn it.